Oh wait. Hello gamers, Dank Nen here. We're gonna get started with bracket number 16 in just about 5 minutes, actually less than 5 minutes, so make sure you guys are ready to lock in and ready to see who is gonna earn their hunter's license tonight. We can't wait to get started. One. Hello everybody, welcome one, welcome all to another Battle Olympia. Welcome to Bracket number 16, DxG's 100th themed Guilty Gear Strive monthly open. I am your friend, your homie, your host of the most, your MB Goat, La Creatura, mate to the extraordinaire DankNen, and with me in the comm booth is my buddy, my homie, my bestie, the one and only Potemp Goat, LT3 FGC. How we doing tonight, 3? How we feeling?
Fam, you know what it is. We are up in here having another glorious day, bringing you forth some of the deepest pulls in the Guilty Gear Strive scene. Oh, it's Bracket Day. It's time to hunt for your dreams. We have a smorgasbord of delectable button pressers here to entertain you for your entire night, and I hope you've come prepared. Like I said, dang, these pulls are running deep today.
Oh yeah, no, very, very stacked BXB as per usual. Just to name off a few, you guys already know the tried and true Battle Olympia champion Jack the Vanquisher is here, but we also have Test Your Luck. We got Red Mist, we have Udon, we got Red I Am Not, we got Please Wipe Me, we got Sir Pinky, we got the Honduran Super Soldier. It is insane up in here. It's a straight up bloodbath. No easy pass in Bracket as per usual, and I am really hyped to see all of these players.
Absolutely. You know, looking at it, I don't think there's any match in here that would not be very, very entertaining and fun to start off with for our witnessing pleasure. But if I'm not mistaken, don't we have something like a Happy Rio and a head receiver going to be starting off the day for us?
Absolutely, yeah. We're starting off strong with Rio versus head receiver. Head receiver, of course, a very, very solid, very, very scary Axel player. But Happy Rio, you know, again, I know Rio for the Chaos. I know we've seen Rio on the Sin here and there. Not sure what they're going to bring into the Battle Olympia. But regardless, Rio, such a scary player, such a good, patient, calculating player. I think this is going to be a really fun start to our BXB.
Absolutely. Will be great things to see. And you know what? I don't know how we're all feeling about this Guilty Gear Strive world we're living in, but right now, this is a very explosive video game. I am loving seeing the development we have seen from all players around this scene, and the evolution of skill is just growing monumentally every day.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. This has been a really, and I mean a really, really explosive patch of the game. Personally, it's been one of my favorite patches of the game. I know everybody's really looking forward to 2.0, but I'll tell you, I am too. But you know what I'm looking forward to even more? I'm looking forward to the Arc World Tour. Is just less than a month away. This is the last BXB before Arc World Tour, so I'm really curious to see who is going to come out on top and who is going to be our last Battle Olympia champion for potentially last one for version 1 of Strive. Now, we say that, but we don't know. Optimistically.
No, we don't know. We're running odds. We got bets. You know, you check the odds, the over-under on when you think it might drop or what you might believe in the 2.0 showing up. But, you know, at least we can kind of expect an announcement, if nothing else, because silence for this long is expected. We knew it was going to be the case, but when you have something as big as the Arc World Tour coming around the corner, you kind of just like, I would figure we'd get something. A little like, here's a date. Here's a time, here's a location, you know, show up and keep your eyes ready for it. At least a notification.
It's gotta be soon. You know, I want to say how many, I'm not sure how many months it's been since the last big update. I mean, I think the last one was ranked. That was a good while ago. There was no meta change, so think it's definitely around the time we shake things up a little bit. Personally, I do really like this patch. I've gone on record saying multiple times this is one of my favorite patches of the game. But like any game, when you stick on a meta for too long, you start to feel a little stale. I think we're about ready. I think we're about ready for a new meta.
Exactly, and there's so many unique ways that it could go for 2.0, because we're talking about expanding or limiting different accesses to things that we've been brought forth, or just the way the game is designed in general. This, compared to what Guilty Gear has been before Strive, there is a whole host of options that can be brought onto the table to expand or even just change the basic flow of the game, depending on what the developers feel like they want to see from our player base.
Yeah, really it is. And, you know, a few things I've heard thrown around. I mean, I've heard people saying they want Wild Assault axed. I've heard people saying they want positive bonus adjusted. Personally, I don't care what they do. I just want the online to get a nice, healthy tune-up. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I also would like a chaos rework. Yeah, I'm not crossing my fingers. I'm not praying. Look, man.
Look, Dank, I understand, fam. You are a striver through and through, fam. I feel you. But if you've ever lived through the life of Raven, you understand sometimes things are just going to be the way they are. You just kind of, it's just how it is. We adjust. We adjust as players. That's all I got to say.
I mean, that's what that's what us as the FGC do. Like, we adapt and we overcome, as will the players that we're about to see pretty shortly. Gonna have to adapt and overcome over each other. But, you know, while we're talking Guilty Gear and while we're waiting for our first round to pull up to the ring, guys, the Matcherino link is pinned in the chat, as well as the bracket link if you're curious about the action where things are going on. Do us a favor, give a click to that Matcherino link, go claim a code. There's currently $151 in the prize pool, but I know we can bump that up a little bit. Takes 2 seconds of your time. The first set isn't on stream yet. Now's a great time to go and just get that little clicky click. That's 25 cents. Free money to the prize pool, and our players appreciate it and definitely deserve it. And, you know, as I say that, the prize pool now hits $153, which is pretty damn awesome. We have 38 codes left, and, you know, whenever I come a bracket, I like to put a little goal for Matcherino code claiming. Let's try to get all these codes claimed before we hit intermission for top 8. I think that's very doable.
You know you got it out there. Just a couple of clicks away. Go sign in. Go give them the 25-cent notification. You know it's worth it. And matter of fact, while you're there, make sure that you hit the follow here on Dank's channel if you're not already. And while you're going around there, go follow me as well. I'm on the other side of the screen. You know what's up. But the Matcherino, that's the most important one. Go ahead and give our players that little bit of extra cheddar, that motivation to get into it. And if you got the spare, why not throw it at our players in the first place? They deserve it. You know what's up.
Absolutely. We've still not heard from Happy Rio yet, so you guys are gonna get a little more time with us. I apologize for the delay. We just have not been able to get a hold of Happy Rio yet, but Head Receiver is chilling in the chat, waiting. Dream asked so much for you. You just got here. I'm so sorry to ask you to click one link. I know it's just too much to ask.
Oh, Chrome Dollar. I apologize, fam. Look, you're the dollar in my eye if you do it.
Hey, it's a fourth of you. We're not even asking for a whole dollar. We're asking for 25 cents. I think a fourth of your time is more than enough. Venom only gave a tenth. We're only asking for a fourth.
This is very true. This is actually true. And tell you what, that would have helped the bod check not bounce last night, and they would have been able to have kept Megalo, right, Dank?
Look, man, they said they gave him $1.50. I was like, bro, where are you pulling all this from?
In this economy?
in this economy, bro, huh?
Right, but again, I hope everyone's money. I know what you're talking about. Now give me 2 whole monsters if I'm not paying attention. You got to be very careful here. Exclamation point Matcherino. Oh no, our bot has gone.
Yeah, no, the bot. I
got you a link right here for you because you're amazing and you deserve it.
Yeah, again,
bam.
If you guys want to either have the Matcherino link or the bracket link pinned in chat at all times.
Rio is DQing.
So we got a DQ. Unfortunate.
Womp, womp.
Unfortunate. That was our first stream match, so we are going to have to stretch the time a little bit. You know, that's unfortunate. But again, that gives you guys more time to claim a code. You know, we could check to see if anyone in round 2 hasn't started yet. Just on the off chance.
I'm looking at the bracket and we're already well beyond that. We're just gonna hang out for a second, chat. We're gonna have fun. Okay. We're gonna have a great time. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Don't do Unfortunate. Why not? Why not? I mean, did Unfortunate make it? Did they make it in time? There's a 5-minute timer. They got it. They know what's up. Time limits. I know it's not really what us drivers are about. I don't follow time. I couldn't do that. Only less than 3. It's all I do.
It does look like we do have our matches from going into our next game looking like they're starting to get reported. So hopefully we will have some action for you guys fairly soon. Again, apologies for that. That's something just out of our control. But real quick, Dog Frogberg, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. And again, big shout out. I'm at like 45 out of 80 subs on the sub goal. Thank you again to all the gift subbers from last night's Friday Night Fights. Meant a lot. We really appreciate it. And thank you for claiming those codes. Once again, quick reminder, Friday Night Fights is our weekly First to 10 community exhibition. Goes down every Friday, rain or shine, at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern on this channel. Signups for the event are going to go live on Sunday. We got a team one coming up since we got the start of a new month, so go check it out. Come sign up, ! Discord. If you're not in the Dankcord yet, we'd love to have you.
Exactly. It'll be fun entertainment, and it's a team event too, so it's not just on you if you lose. You can let somebody else take the dub for you. That's what I do every time I sign up for the team event. I'm like, y'all know what to expect out of me. I'm here to show up, show out, and take the L for everyone. So, you know, just be all right. Throw me at the sharks.
Be the jobber.
Just let me be chum. Yes. You know what's up.
Be the jobber. I know you are.
Look, somebody's got to be the sacrificial lamb to make sure that these floors are clean when players come up here to wipe the cabinet off. I'm just saying, I'm the perfect specimen for it. Let's get it on with it.
Look, somebody's got to do it. It's not pretty, but it's honest work.
Look, you wear that O2 hero cape with pride. I'm saying it's half of our players. We have to. I do every time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but I believe, oh yeah, we got some people starting to make their way through. We got winners showing up now. Oh, and it looks like we have.
What do we got?
Oh, not quite yet. We're still waiting on our 2 sets of competitors because we have a set coming up, but we got to find who's going to win between Classifieds and Sedesimids, and then between Sir Pinky and Hug Droid Mixteen to see who's going to be showing up in our next fight.
By the way, those are 4 absolutely crazy players. I think no matter what, we're getting a banger set. So we appreciate your patience, guys. Again, sorry for that. Sorry for the delay. Unexpected DQ means we didn't have a match to show you for round 2. So we're going to move right into round 3 once round 3 starts. Thank you for your patience, but we hope you're enjoying the vibes me and 3 are putting down. Again, it's always a good vibe over here at Bracket Bracket. I love this event. I can't believe we've been doing this for 16 months. That's what's really crazy to me.
That's a whole lot of months. That's a year and a couple because we missed one in there. That's a lot of them. Like we're so glad that y'all keep showing up to show out and show us what Guilty Gear Strive is still about. Because like I said, this game's been out for about 4 years, coming on 5 pretty soon, and we're still evolving the gameplay. We're still finding ways to keep it fresh and unique. I'm loving it, and we're just only going to keep expanding as it seems to be when 2.0 drops. Because we're talking new moves. Do you think Kai will get Greed Sever back? Could it happen?
Now, I don't know if this is a head-ass take, but as I say a head-ass take, but I kind of want Kai to get back his set play from Exert. I want Grinder back. I know, but it's cool.
I want Mirror. I want Jin's Mirror. I want something where like I throw the stun edge through there and it activates Guard Crush on the opponent. That's what I want as a Kai player.
I honestly think you might be more likely to get that because something I've definitely noticed with the new Strive moves is they are definitely trying to edge away from things they've already done, which is why whenever someone says, oh, we're going to get Greed Sever back, oh, Riot Stamp is just around the corner, I'm like, probably not. I think they're going to put the characters in a whole new direction. And Soul and Kai especially feel like they are primed and ready for their new moves.
I believe so. I mean, Soul bad guy, Sidewinder would be so cool. That's what everybody Soul wants, right?
Yeah, that's what all the Soul players, like you ask a Soul player what they want, and that's what they're going to give you. And, okay. Well, first of all, we have one of our players for our first stream match in Sir Pinky pulling up with a close 3-2 set against Hug Droid. Man, oh man, that's crazy.
That is real close as it gets. And now we got to see if Classifieds or Sedesimids makes it to the other side of that scrap. And then some other people that have made their way through. We got Lakey and Float Up going through as well. Caribbean and Honduran finding their way as well. Udon Gain and the Red Mist are going to be scrapping it up. Head Receiver is going to go face Kensei since they got the DQ. And Dominating Moon is waiting on either Jack from Celestial, or Aqua Shot to make it way for their match as well. We are getting through the bracket and things are heating up quick. I don't know if y'all missed that last fight between Head Receiver and the DQ board, but that was intense. I did not know he could block rolls like that.
Yeah, no, you know what? Not many people beat the Strive Online matchup like that, but Head Receiver was cooking.
I mean, this is truth. This is truth. Both of his hamsters aligned in the planetaries and just got it. Yeah, that Jack from Vanquisher. Yes.
Yes, the Jack the Vanquisher himself. And our other player for our stream match has been decided. We are going to have Classified versus Sir Pinky. Pull up to the room as soon as you guys can. It has been 15 minutes since I've seen violence. I'm kind of fiending. I got the shakes, man. I need it now.
It's been just long enough. I definitely feel like we need Guilty Gear to put it right in my eye hole, Stank. Right there. Just
Come on,
put
bro.
him in there. I need it.
I'm starving.
I'm
starving.
Two of them, just like I'm Tokido going up to the cabinet, ready to take somebody else down at Capcom Cup. Just give it to me. Give it to me now.
Come on, I'm ready. And I think a meal like Sir Pinky versus Classified more than makes up for the slight wait we had to wait on for that first round. This is going to be a really exciting set of Guilty Gear. So just so you guys know, we are going to do this round. We're going to do 2 top 8 qualifiers. We're going to take a break, and then we'll have top 8. It's going to be a great time, so stick around, get ready, because we're about to do some crazy Guilty Gear violence. It's Heaven's Arena round 3. Right. Who is going to the NGL? Let's find out.
Now, I'll give you a hint. It's probably going to be somebody that plays Guilty Gear Strive very well. First one to the round, Sir Pinky showing up with some Sin. Oh, looking good, feeling great about it. And Classified's kind of expecting the Geo. Let's see if we get it, going straight into it. Oh yeah, wasting 0 frames. Let's get it.
Let's get into it. Y'all, your patience will be rewarded. We have our first game of stream with Giovanna versus Sin Kisk.
Now, on paper, both of these characters have the ability to move through you in neutral, that neutral skip they call Geo, with the Wavu, one of the best dashes in the game. And then Sin, of course, with stamina gauge, able to elk hunt all the way in there and catch you on the ankles.
Here we go. Look at that. Great pressure already here from Classified. Again, playing that strong neutral game we've seen throughout so many brackets. But Sir Pinky getting a nice pickup off of the beak driver. This could go all the way. No Wild Assault to finish the combo, but we got that overhead into Red RC, trying to bait out the burst, but I love the delay burst, waiting it out until Pinky had to commit. Great stagger pressure here.
Speak of stagger, we see it all day. The dash up 5K, the truest neutral in Giovanna's kit. Confirm off the 2K, kick him low, and then spin like Eddie Gordo. Get that wall break, hard knockdown, and positive bonus.
Going with a nice little dash grab here. Ooh, look at that. The fuzzy overhead, the PRC to delay it ever so slightly. Trying to catch Pinky slipping, but no, we're ready. Going in for that elk hunt into throw. Good IBFD, but that's not going to be enough. Pulling up with a Sun Dipper. Picked up off the charge dust, and that's going to be wall stick into charge dust. Give me that more positive bonus here. It's so close.
One touch went away to build up the bonus for fear, and then hit the overhead stomping hooves, getting rounds.
And here we go once again, getting started. Far/out, forcing the burst. We got a little 2D action. Dash 5K, big counter hit into the flippy. And this is gonna sting a lot. Set it out with the big kick. Hard knockdown into positive bonus here.
What a little micro shimmy to put it into your opponent's head to press the button. Great Hawk Baker. The elk hunts, the guard crush. We staggered off the low. This is going through a wall. Hit the rave.
And once again, that is hard knockdown into positive bonus. Going in with the close slash. Tried to go for that J scuff, but we are not having it. Fast PRC into the overhead. Are you going to burst? No, don't be a hero. Keep the cape in the closet. Classified. Securing round 2.
Everybody's got all the resources and a beautiful place to manage it. Did not want to go through the wall, which one of those glorious things about Guilty Gear from round start, a bunch of characters have access to wall break and get that positive bonus if you don't choose to burst it.
Absolutely, but there we go. Going for the burst now. We are back in the neutral zone, but look at that dash 2K. We're rolling in with the 2S, trying to catch Pinky off guard, but good patience there. At the 2K, 2D into the DP, 2H, and it's time. Are you ready? RTL, taking you through the wall. Hard knockdown and positive bonus.
Run up with some close slash conversions. Through a wall break yet again. Deja vu. I have been in this place before. 4, and there goes a
Oh
boom for the
my
kill.
God! Yo! You melted! What a play there! Again, you know, we've seen it time and time again, but that 100-meter super every so often I see it and I'm like, damn, that killed you? That killed you?
Deleted, just absolutely annihilated. That extra bit of damage done really does it in for you. And then you get the wall break afterwards when you're within range of it. Talk about maximizing damage potential.
Hey, all I'm saying, if I'm spending 100-meter, it better kill you. Really, really solid confirm off of Sir Pinky. And that was a nail-biter first game. Really could have gone either way. So I'm excited to see how this is going to continue.
We got hype stuff. That was just game 1. And we already peeling back the layers. We saw gap, we saw stagger, we saw backdash, BRC overheads. Oh, wasting 0 time.
As said, no time to waste. Let's pick up the speed, running in with some close slash into the 4-frame stagger. And again, I love this. I love this calculated spacing frame trap game that Classified loves to play.
I mean, Giovanna is built on the strike and throw in theory. I hear there's not much mix in the kit other than that. But my goodness, when you have the ability to dash in like that, it is really almost all you would need to succeed.
You know, I have beef with what you just said there. You know, people say Geo doesn't have mix, but then you see Geo with 50 gauge, and then all of a sudden, what the fuck are these fuzzies? What the fuck is all this?
What do you mean? Everybody's got mix with 50, Dank. That's just the way Guilty Gear's built.
True that. Going in with a far slash into the flippy kick. Got the pickup one more time. Hacky sack combo, taking you back to the other side. 100-meter here. Nice fast BRC. And there you go, the Beyblade kick sending you through the wall. Not gonna kill, but you already know you're getting that hard knockdown and that positive bonus.
And Sir Pinky sitting on 100. Safe jump setups, get it through. Classified with the checking the throw, saying get your hands off me and out of my pockets, and then interrupt the dash up with a low.
Really, what makes Classified so scary as a player is just how often they will check you for even breathing funny. But there's a nice 2S into the beak driver, but an immediate burst, catching the backdash and forcing Sir Pinky to burst out. This is a rough scenario.
It is, but then checked on the low approach themselves. Sir Pinky sending Giovanna straight through the wall. Classified's gonna have to hold a little bit of mix. The plus frames. Oh, beak driver just misses. And of course, Classified's gonna get that quick whiff punish.
Oh, and look at that nice pickup again. Not enough for the wall. Wait, now it's enough for the wall stick. Going for a second flip kick, trying to farm that meter. Positive bonus here. Look at that delay dash ever so slightly, calling out the throw. We got full meter and we got air throws. Oh my goodness, you may as well have teleported. Classified with a point on the board, tying it up 1-1.
Classified stands for Pinky. Get up here. I got something I need to say to you real close and personal, like air throws. And then getting the game, tying it up 1-1. Breadsticks around. You'll know I love to see it. What a great way to start off Bracket Bracket.
Absolutely. You know, these are the types of sets I have been looking forward to. I love me some BXB, and I love it when y'all put on a show like this. Now, give me another one. Game 3. I'm big and greedy. I want a game 5 right here, right now. Let's see what these two got.
You know, in the wind, I heard that we like close sets here. Oh, the pickup bursting at just the last second. Amazing stuff there from Classifieds. Definitely still not wanting to hold a wall break this early in the set.
Now, definitely doesn't want to, especially with wall break giving you positive bonus and letting the snowball begin. Your best bet is to be aggressive and make sure your opponent does not get it. But there we go, wall break into positive bonus. Getting caught by the 2S. There's a lot of meter on Sir Pinky's end. This is going to hurt, and there's positive for Pinky.
Oh, everybody's got meter now. Look at it, just racking up on both sides. 100 on one side, reversal super. We block in out. Gonna do a little delay RC to make it happen.
Oh, but there you go. Great 2S there. Going for that close slash into the 2H. Tyrant Rave. Clean hit will get the kill. Sir Pinky with an insane round.
Boom shot, they say. Pump that boom shot. One more time with Sin running up with a low, getting the burst off of Classified's hand immediately, and now you're gonna have to eat all the Sin damage all the time.
A rough situation to be in. Trying to wait it out. Going for the doggo kick. Nice walk back, but oh, the Sun Dipper into a quick PRC to get the knockdown. I love the spatial awareness here from Pinky.
As you say, spatial awareness, trying to create enough room. PRC go back to keep it safe after TP's hit. Oh, we got confirmed. Great place for a burst, pushing Classifieds closer to the wall, and this is gonna be more than enough.
You're starting to see the issue of Some of Sin's neutral buttons just outranging Geo's, and it makes it hard to consistently go for punishes unless Classified wants to take more risks and approach more.
Well, as you said, it is the neutral game here that Serpinky is capitalizing on, and that is really how you have to approach fighting Giovanna. When you control neutral, you really are shutting down a lot of their kit. That dash up 5K is very important to them, so if your space awareness is very locked in, you can go very far against Giovanna.
Absolutely. Here we go, though, getting into another game between these two.
The double dash up throw, reset the pressure on the wall. And look at this backing outside of Beat Driver range, trying to find their way in. Oh, but solid mid interruption, Classifieds without a burst yet again.
There we go, a Tyrant Rave into hard knockdown, positive bonus. Pulling up, nice throw tech.
BRC went back, holding frames, double. Oh my, how many close slashes will it take, Dank?
Not sure here, but here we go, a little dash in, but DP coming out! Trying for it, but again, a nice check on the footsies here from Classified. Going in for a dash throw, it's time. Put that pressure on.
Oh, the double overhead hits connection. Classified's putting a round on the board. That was a cheeky little setup there.
That really nasty stuff.
Just Block trying to get enough distance here. IBFD's locking in. Oh, Hawk Baker was locked, loaded, and ready to explode as soon as Gap was sensed. With punish, immediate confirm into hard knockdown and positive bonus. Serpinky gonna be building up all kind of meter, putting a rough situation on Classifieds.
Yeah, that's crazy stuff here. Going for that overhead again. Bro.
Look at that wall stick.
Oh, we're going cancel straight into spin kicks. Ki, oh my. Hard knockdown, positive bonus incoming here. Classified's going for the tap, dust, combo, safe routing until the end. Burst by Serpinky. Great stuff here.
There we go, one more time. Little Sun Dipper into the follow-up. Nice overhead. 2K into the run-up throw, trying for it into another overhead to get the kill here. Serpinky looking to take the lead here.
$2K2D pick up into the Hawk Baker. Great place to burst. Classified just trying to sneak a touch in. Unfortunately, getting checked yet again, trying to dash in.
That's crazy stuff here. And another throw. The strike throw game from both of these players has been insane, but Pinky really intent on keeping Classified shut down.
Dash in with a 2K2D tap and dust. RC trying to keep it going. And with that, it's going to be enough to get another game on the board for Serpinky.
Oh, Classified in a little bit of trouble, but I've seen Classified play enough to know you definitely can't count the man out just yet. But let me tell you, what an explosive set we got on display here. The game 5 is looking real possible.
I mean, you get two players of such high quality coming into the fight. Oh, that was it. That was the 3.
Oh, that was a 3? My God, I'm sorry. I was dealing with some stuff behind the scenes with the bracket. I didn't realize that was a 3-1. Good stuff to Serpinky here. And now we're going to get into our top 8 NGL qualifiers here. Let's get it. What do we got coming up?
You believe we're going to see...
If I'm not mistaken, we're going to be having a match between Test Your Luck and the Red Mist.
That should be a good one to watch. Test Your Luck, of course, the high rolling Naga we all know, love, and fear. And Red Mist, of course, always a very aggressive, very scary Kai to deal with. So, again, we're getting right into another absolute bloodfest here between these two. Yeah, no, I'm honestly, I'm not sure who's gonna... I'm not sure who's going to be taking the W this time around. Again, this is a top 8 qualifier. When you have players this stacked going up against each other, it's really hard to make a call.
It absolutely is. But, I mean, It really does come down to like where these players are at in the matchup, because you know they a lot of these players play themselves a lot of the time. They're like mental stacking themselves, trying to find their way through it and overextending on their own play. But whenever they play each other as much as these top level players do, you can sometimes see when they come into these fights that they're kind of like continuing a first to whatever they were playing on in the background when they get here.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it's definitely going to be how has the bracket run been for you so far type of energy. Like, are you feeling good? Were you feeling a little close in that last set? It really does dictate the vibes of how you go into your next game.
It absolutely does. But so far, first arrival, we got Kai Kisk on the screen. And like we were talking about earlier, I'm excited to see what they do with Kai moving into 2.0, because he's a lot of fun to play with. He's got a lot of tools, does almost everything you would want. But there's always more fun to be had, right?
Oh, always. I'm really excited to see these two. Again, I feel like Red Mist is a player I get to see like here and there, but like not enough. So like the fact that we're seeing them on stream, it fills me with a lot of joy. Same with Test Your Luck. I love watching Test Your Luck. I really love seeing that blood gauge rack up and then blinking and then the match being over. That's like that dopamine hit.
Absolutely, it definitely has to be. But I mean, that's the same as getting the dragon install. Because honestly, I would like if maybe 100 meter, just do it whenever. Wouldn't it be cool?
Man, all I'm saying, it would be pretty cool. Speaking of characters who definitely are probably gonna get touched up in this next patch, I am very curious what they're gonna do with Nago. Very curious.
I mean, he does have a new move coming, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he sure does. I mean, I think there's like 5 new moves? Is it 4 or 5? It's been so long, I low-key forgot. It's Soul Kai, Leo, Nago. No, Chip got his move. Who am I missing? I may not be missing anyone. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody.
You know what? You got me. Are you forgetting someone? Who knows?
I don't know. But those are those characters we're definitely expecting something new for. So I'm very curious to see what exactly they're going to give out, especially because Nago is a character that I'd argue is in a bit of a weird spot this patch. Losing his high-low was pretty devastating. However, players like Test Your Luck and a lot of these other high-level Nagos you still see around the tournament scene definitely know how to make it work. But I'm sure they're waiting in the wings being like, yeah, we're going to get something soon. All right, our players are queued up and we're good to go. First top 8 qualifier of stream. We have the Red Mist and we got Test Your Luck. It's Kai versus Nago. Sword on sword violence. Let's see it.
Time to see who's going to come out with it on top. And you know what? You want to cook Nago. What if Fukia went through? Just hear me out.
Hear you out. I don't know. That sounds... All right, you said something about Fuki. I was like, hey now.
But starting this match off, Wild Assault off the get-go, and look at the blood meter getting racked on Test Your Luck's side. Not worried about it, trying to be able to outrange Kai Kisk. But Red Mist gonna put Nago almost through the wall off the get.
And there you go, little guard crush. PRC trying to pull it out. And yo, stun dipper coming in. We got a little red RC into the charge, pick it up into the DP, and that should be a wall stick. You already know we getting that positive bonus.
Trying to space out Nagori Yuki. Projectile game, one of the best ways to shut him down, but clone coming through. There goes a pop, and you smartly run up throw for a quick round from the Red Mist.
Yeah, really strong start from Red Mist, and I'll tell you, Test Your Luck started off hot and heavy that round. I mean, again, with the high roller nature, I don't expect anything less, but it seemed like Mist was pretty ready to counter that, so I'm curious to see what we're going to see change up here.
Oh, Red Mist getting full confirms into the wall break. Little bit of shock state applied to that hard knockdown positive bonus with Sacred Edge, going in for safe setups. Oh, but amazing spacing and quick damage here from Test Your Luck.
Pulling up with the Fukyo, got the 2S into the Beyblade. Another 2S here forces the burst out of Red Mist. Red Mist still with the health lead, but it's Nago, man. You only need to get caught one good time, and that health lead is non-existent. There's the blood pop, misses the wall stick. This is bad news, and the Sacred Edge gonna catch that rough drop there. Red Mist with game 1, and yeah, it's something you're gonna really be feeling, but you just gotta shake it off and get right into the next game.
Look, the interruption on the 2S startup from Nago and Blood, that was something to see. Sacred Edge coming out quick, it's what it's about. So, I mean, the projectile game does beat out a lot of the tools Nago has, and using it smartly, Red Mist taking that first game.
Yeah, that was some really quick thinking there from Red Mist. I liked the quick reaction. He's already ready to input Sacred Edge. Saw the drop and absolutely took advantage, and that's what you need to do. But here we go. Starting with the bite at 87 immediately. Nice IB. Forces the burst out of Test Your Luck, but we are still stuck in the corner here.
Shock State is applied. Nagore Yuki trying to dash straight into one of Kai's normals. Shock State's been applied. The jump in, it almost feels like Nago might be kind of forced to hold a lot of this Kai pressure.
You know, I mentioned it earlier that Red Mist, the thing I really think of when I think of this player is the aggression. But on open, you know what, as soon as I said it, we overextended and got bit. But definitely Red Mist was playing a lot better spacing, really was trying to hang back and go right in Nago's dead zone. But here we go, Test Your Luck finding a way, and it's saying, get that charge stun edge out of here. 5H gonna take the round there. Good lord.
That extra range doing real good on it. And you know what? What if Nago had like a little bit extra like blood animation for whenever he got into extra levels of it? I think it'd be kind of cool. Oh, look at this pickup straight into the wall stick, and that's a grip of damage done to Nagore Yuki.
Yo, who's the real one-shot character here? In serious trouble. Charge stun edge coming out. Went for the 6K. Good stagger pressure into the flippy dippy. Got that tap dust. Red RC pickup. We're still going.
Wall stick run up for an heavy slash dragon punch. Vapor thrust into the break of dawn and the wall break for the win.
Oh, but here we go. A little side switch here. Caught by the DP. The timing just not on it, but there's that 6P. Caught a slight flinch here, but immediate burst. I love the white wild soul going through the projectile. Test Your Luck trying to keep this aggression, but my goodness, Red Mist making it so hard to catch up to them.
The 2K to interrupt the dust on Oki. Oh my, are we gonna burst? Dragon install? Interesting exchange.
YRC getting a little distance off of the dragon install, but we're still in a good sweet spot, but caught the backdash here. Red Mist looking to capitalize and get the rare DI into win.
It can happen, and it looks like it is, Dank.
Oh man, now that's some good ass gear. You know it's a good night when you see DI into win at this level of Guilty Gear Strive. What a play from Red Mist.
Amazing stuff there. I mean, write it down in your books. It happened today. Bracket 16. It was witnessed a dragon install into the dub. It can happen to you.
That was some sick stuff here, but here we go again. Hey, Semantic Emperor, thank you so much for the raid of 1. Welcome in. We're at BXB, first game of top 8 qualifiers. Let's keep it going.
Play some honest neutral here with buttons until you don't anymore. And then Test Your Luck, choosing to burst to get out of the options here.
Okay. Little 2K 2D shock state applied. Good defense here. Going in for a big 6H. You have to burst out of that. We don't want to hold it.
Far slash salads hit a little bit of whiff punish on Red Mist's side. Ooh, just clipping the toes of Kai Kisk on the way by, and you whiff buttons into some nibbly bits. Get the round, Test Your Luck.
Good stuff there from Test Your Luck. Really trying to work around the nasty spacing game that Red Mist has been throwing down. Blocks the stun dipper, gets a 2S, but no confirm off of it, but that's okay. We got the 5K into the 6H. Some big damage here, but again, Red Mist fighting off Test Your Luck and forcing him into the corner.
More shock state has been applied. Fukio into low, trading buttons, and then an amazing whiff punish by Red Mist. We got routes. We're gonna do a little bit of reset because we didn't want the wall break to give Nago neutral, but unfortunately, leaving too much gap and Test Your Luck coming away with a game.
No sweeps today. Put the brooms away. Test Your Luck with a nice recovery. And you know, after watching those last couple games, spacing is really like the name of the game. We've seen it countless times where Red Mist just walked back a little bit and caught Nago right out of that dead zone. But now Test Your Luck starting to play a little more aggressive, trying to make sure we keep in that sweet spot. I love the change up. By the way, if you're looking for the bracket, the link to the bracket and the match arena are both pinned in the chat. Go give that match arena link a click. Takes 2 seconds of your time. We're trying to get all those codes claimed, y'all.
It's right there. Just a couple moments of your time. 2 clicks, maybe even. Maybe 3 if you're not all the way ready for it. Oh my word, what a block out of the overhead here. And once again, we're playing this honest, neutral game that Guilty Gear Strive is known for.
I don't know, man. You saw those last couple of exchanges. It looked like you 2S. No, I want 2S. No, I want 2S. But here we go. Got the throw tech. Tried to go for a little air stall, but Red Mist was ready to check and punish it big time. Sacred Edge confirm into hard knockdown positive bonus.
Run up with the 5K meaties. Oh, great YRC yet again on Test Your Luck's side. Putting big buttons in chip on Kai, but in a great Abare check from Red Mist to get the round.
And yo, that was a really quick call out here. Red Mist now at set point, but dude, when Tester looks back into a corner, that's when I get scared. We're pulling up a little Beyblade, close slash, all that pressure, got the big 2S, got the red RC. Where did your health go? I'll help you find it. There's the throw. Test your luck.
Ow, and oh my god, it doesn't stop yet. Yeah, get the DP, get off me, tech. Please, somebody stop this Nagoriyuki. Look at the damage, Kai's bleeding.
Bleeding out, but you can't see it because of the red outfit. But here we go, a little pop-up with the Blood Rage. This time we're gonna get our confirm. Little 6H action here, but oh, we're already raised 6P! Get that out of here! Got the wall stick and we got the kill! We're going to game 5!
Chat. I heard y'all like close sets.
It's my favorite food, man. I love me some close sets. I love me some game 5s. I love the carnage and I love the violence. If anything, I wish this set could go on a bit longer. It's been so fun watching these two adapt over each other. Who is gonna hit NGL first? Let's find out right here, right now.
I mean, we cannot understate how both of these players deserve their time at the spotlight, but unfortunately, when it's a one-on-one competition, only one of you gets to walk away as the victor. Let's find out who it's gonna be. Test Your Luck and the Red Mist.
Only so many spots in NGL, and you want that winner spot. You want that extra chance to just be alive in top 8. So here we go, pulling up a little DBFZ auto combo, shimmy in, shimmy out with a little 6H. Where's your health? You're dead.
Health in this economy? I think that's just a future food for Nagoriyuki.
Hey, good block on the stun dipper. Got the pickup. Look at that, but drops the combo. That's all good. We got the bite. Going for that Reese. Oh, stun dipper forces the burst here, but once again, the burst back at the table. We're playing neutral, damn it.
Oh, the far slash pick up at maximum range here. Shock state is reapplied. We have good frame advantages. Oh, the 6K hits and we get some more shock state applied.
Yeah, staying on the defense here, really trying to wait it out, but oh, pick it up with the DP. Big damage here. And not I was gonna say not enough to kill, but that DP shut me up quick. We got double Luigi. Final game, final round between these two.
It doesn't get closer. Far slash was stuffed, and unfortunately, Red Mist is gonna have to eat one more combo to go through the wall or find their way out of the danger zone.
Oh, and jumping out of the bite. Hold on, this is huge. Charge stun is coming out. The shock state is applied. Catching that back dash. Test Your Luck once out, but we are getting stuck in reset. But hold on, we poked out. We're pulling up. We're trying to get each other to flinch. But again, the bite fails. Baits out the burst. Red Mist with 100 meter. We're riding that lightning.
Going for the reset at neutral because we knew it wouldn't break. Tap dust into the dub!
What an insane finish here from Red Mist, taking it 3-2 in an absolute nail-biter set.
All the way to the wire, wall to wall for the reset. Red Mist gonna move on and bracket, sending Test Your Luck down to the lower half to see if they can fight their way through Greed Island.
Yeah, heading over to Greed Island at this time, not and no one's favorite thing, but honestly,
I don't think that's like such a, you only got to win one more set to make it into NGL. I think you're still in a pretty solid spot. But now we're getting back into it. We're going to see Sir Pinky once again, but this time they're going to be taking on Cribby, also known as Gavin FGC, who I assume is going to be coming at us with some happy chaos.
Oh, we bring in the happiest of chaos on the screen. Now, I also saw them playing around with a few other characters in their history book, but this should be very entertaining to see how they are going to evolve against the Sin matchup.
And I'm really excited to see it. Of course, Kribby, a good friend of the channel, and just, fun player to constantly keep an eye on. I feel like they're always constantly improving and always picking up a few different characters, but lately they've really locked in on the Happy Chaos, and I think that has made them all the scarier. It's really, really impressive what happens when a player who already has such really wide understanding of the mechanics of the game picks a character to commit to.
It really does, especially when you know these players are playing all the characters in the background for greater understanding across the board. Because sometimes until you really get your hands on another character and try and understand why other players are doing the things they do, you really can't find the weakness holes you're looking for. But Sir Pinky into Kribby, immediately getting the start, and Kribby choosing to burst off the get.
And yeah, and there we go. Burst off the table with both sides, which means you got to hold the damage you receive here. But again, we're playing another one of these slow spacing games. We've seen a lot of footsies tonight, but as soon as that Sun Dipper came out, the guns come out. We going to be making that money. DxG money. Give me that hard knockdown and give me that positive bonus here.
Kribby saying, you're going to slide in here with that whole hurt box. Why don't I just, put an RNG shot on you?
Absolutely. Trying to pull up with the throw tech. No luck here. We got the pickup with the DP, and we are not done. I got that full combo. We're going to send it out. RTL.
One more touch might do it both ways. 100-meter on Kribby's side. Choosing not to use it just yet. Went to the other side. Got the throw. Pick up straight into a little bit of DxG money. Not close enough for the wall break, but still getting all the resources you could desire.
And oh my god, letting the clip run and then going for that roll around gunshot is nasty work. Kribby out here showing us they got a little bit of that sauce. Again, letting the clip run, BO applied, putting all the pressure on and trying to go for the throw tech, but Sir Pinky holding on tight here.
The micro walk back. Sir Pinky waiting for just the right time to hawk Baker, but was low profiled with 2K. Definitely one of the buttons in Guilty Gear Strive possessed by Happy Chaos.
There you go, make that money. DxG money. Clip is refilled into hard knockdown positive bonus. Running up, going for some more pressure here.
Look at this spacing gap out, trying to stay in safe range to run in, run out, and look at why it is being done there. Stay just far enough away so that the elk hunt whiffed. And with that, I think Kribby might be going, oh no, it's not quite enough to kill.
No, not enough. Pixel in a dream here, but the gun is out, and we've been here before. We played these games before. Nasty work, the Blue Wild Assault, putting Guard Crush on. Nothing you could do about that tap dust. That is a checkmate scenario. Great start here for Kribby.
You could hear the doubt in my voice when that was happening. I was like, something about Sin and Happy Chaos and this combination of effects, it might not be enough to, it really might not be enough.
Look, if it was like Ramlethal, I'd be like, yeah, it kills. If it's Sin, I'm like, I'm not betting on this one. Sage M might take my points.
Look, I have seen Sim eating in the middle of the rounds. He is stonked up. He got some chungus in there. He got the guts. I'm just saying.
Definitely does, but here we go. Getting started, a little 2K. Pick it up, pistol whip. Running you all the way to the corner, but there's the burst. We do not want to hold that, but we back through the Sun Dipper. Kribby on some demon timing right now.
That said punish. There was nothing you could do. That was just Kribby excelling at the game with that hard knockdown positive bonus after a little gun kata, showing us what you learned American breathing style-y.
Right, there we go. One more time. DxG money. Hard knockdown into positive bonus.
Or not even that, just kill. The next patch, positive bonus carries on over to the next round. Sorry, I gave it away.
Oh, that's wow. Dank's got the code. Don't if you need to bribe somebody to get into DxG's ear, they're right there. I'm just saying.
And there we go, a little 5H into the overhead. Good poke. Got the pickup pistol whip. Forces the burst, but hey, BO or misses its mark again. We are playing that slow neutral game. Kribby so patient, went for the Goomba stomp into DxG.
Saying bounce on the pogo like it's your face step right into a hard knockdown positive bonus after putting all the rounds into Sin, and we might do it again.
There we go, make that money. DxG money gets the kill here. Kribby on an absolute tear, up 2-0.
I mean, Kribby definitely showing up, bringing the hostility and the violence to this friendly festival that we brought forth to you. And I don't know, but Sir Kribby might have to make a quick turnaround, or Sir Pinky might have to make a quick turnaround to find a way to get by Kribby's Happy Chaos.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been a really, really, really clutch set so far here for Kribby. But it's not that Sir Pinky is doing anything wrong. It just feels like Kribby's just on it with these reactions.
It feels like they are deep in this matchup of understanding, because when you have to fight a character like Sin, you really do need to understand your spacing in the matchup.
Absolutely, but there we go with the burst, a little 6K action here, trying to play that stagger pressure. And again, I like this, really going for reset after reset. Eventually, you're going to let go. And Pinky now put up against the wall, going to go for the Haymaker punch and get a little positive bonus. That's a grip of damage here.
Absolutely is 6P in a body home, but you know what? Hit the low from downtown. Neutral skip, some call it. I think it's just fair game. Overhead connection into dust for the damage. Sir Pinky putting in work.
Kribby only needs one more game to head over to the NGL. You know he wants to finish this now. You do not want to go to the dreaded 2-1 matchup in the scenario. Forces the burst out of Pinky in round 1. That's a great situation to be in. And again, the pickup is a pistol whip. Not enough to get the kill, but we are playing some zoning here. Get ready to hold some bullets.
Oh, we blocked. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, yes, able to get that back throw incident. Both bursts off the table here. Didn't get the burst bait, but it don't matter if you get the round.
Quick 6P interruption, sending Sir Pinky into the wall. Plus positive bonus off the get. Not a great place to be, but at least Sir Pinky has got a round lead and a lot of burst bait being built up.
Oh, but there we go. A little back throw incident. Pick it up one more time. BO applied. Make that money. Deuce X money. Oh, wait, mistimed. Huge opportunity here for Sir Pinky. And you got 100 meter, which means this is going to sting a lot.
Other side of that hard knockdown, positive bonus running in. Just blocks, but the overhead connects. For resets, what an Abare, saw the gap and said, I know where interruptions belong. Kribby showing the knowledge in the matchup and getting another set of hard knockdown and positive bonus.
There it is, going for the bullet again. YRC, get it off me. Wants to go for the throw, but ran right into the hitbox of far slash, pushed down like a kid in the playground. Golly.
I mean, you know, I saw melee attack on the screen. I saw him push the button. It was active, quick time event, put the hands on him. Oh, look at the low, got the roll as well, but amazing blocks from Sir Pinky trying to find the stray touch here.
And there you go, went for the overhead. Good blocks here from Kribby, but again, tried it with the beak driver. 2P into beak driver again, forces the burst. Quick reload here, but we blocked that overhead. What speed here from Kribby, but eventually you're gonna guess wrong.
The FD trying to play smart on defense, create some space. We got the BO orb applied, but the steady aim shot just whiffed due to the way that Sin was falling from the skies.
Oh, but there you go, a nice run-up throw. Got the red RC, fast cancel here. BO applied again off of that Haymaker punch. Positive bonus again, but here we go with the slide in. Tried for it. Overhead coming out. Big money. Tyrant Rave. No clean hit, though. That's going to cost you big time.
Oh, even more big time, though. No bullets on the side of Kribby. Finally put one in the chamber, but now it's gone back to 1, back to 2 now. Slowly building up resources.
Yeah, and now that we have enough bullets, wait, got caught by the beak driver, finally got the reload, but too little, too late. Peak is gonna take advantage of the resource management moment there and get a point on the board. And I gotta say, I really do like the awareness to know that it was your turn. Bullets were not there, which means you can pull up.
Which absolutely is a way to play around the Happy Chaos matchup. Not many reversals on their kit, and when they run out of bullets, it takes a lot away from them.
Absolutely. Here we go again. Kill your friends, guilt-free.
Breaking ankles off the get. Got the dust and the burst as well from Sir Pinky. BO Orb is applied, trying to delay the pressure, shimmied out, went for spacing. Goomba's stomp, and this is gonna send Sir Pinky into a reset situation to put him through the wall. No.
Oh, that is gross. Yeah, and there you go. Positive bonus. 3 bullets in the chamber, setting up the BO immediately. But now we are out of bullets. You might want to reload real quick here, but instead we're going to keep up that pressure and the confidence from Kribby to just go for extra aggression. 7 golden letters and set point here.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, that triple overhead, that last one there must have been like the maximum frame of a low for that to occur. That was amazing stuff there from Kribby.
Oh, but there you go. Pistol whip into wall stick. A little haymaker punch to give us some positive. Once again, the BO orb is out, but now I got that knockdown. I'm pulling up.
Oh, huge counter hit. Tyrant Rave straight through the wall. Happy Chaos is bleeding and Sin's having a great time.
Squeaky clean hit there from Sir Pinky. Going in for the slide. Try to go for the 1-2 overhead. Yeah, you got multiple overheads. Chaos, guess what? I got him too. Sir Pinky trying to bring it to game 5 here.
Sir Pinky showing us that Sin can do the can. One time to the one time. Oh, and there's a burst. Sir Pinky's gonna have to hold every bit of damage coming his way. This might end up as a wall break situation here, and positive bonus for Kribby.
Deuce X money once again, making that money. Hard knockdown into positive bonus. Full clip here, going for immediate 2D, but the DP is ready to rock. We're trying to catch a flinch, and there it is. Kribby forced to burst, does not want Pinky getting back in.
Did the thick check from full screen. Dust was blocked, but the reticle put the fear reactions. Got the throw confirmed into Deuce X Monies. The Machina putting you on the floor, giving positive bonus to Kribby. And now the tap dust is going to be more than enough for the game and to move on in Bracket.
Yeah, that is another top 8 qualifier here. Kribby heading over to NGL in a very, very tight set between them and Sir Pinky. And I'll tell you, I hope we get to see Pinky on the losers end. Watching them play has been an absolute pleasure, but Kribby always is on top of it. Congratulations qualifying for top 8, and we'll be fighting Red I Am Not after the commercial break. But speaking of top 8, we do have Jack and Red Mist on one end. We have Red I Am Not and Kribby on the other, and on the losers end, Lakey, who's waiting to see who they fight between Udon and nobody to see who qualifies for top 8. We have Isozaki, DxG's own, chilling out, waiting for a top 8 match. And of course, Kensei still chilling out, waiting, classified, waiting for their match to see who's going to take on Kensei. And of course, Vortex and Test Your Luck also going to be throwing down on the losers end to see who makes it for NGL. This is a really exciting looking top 8 potentially.
Oh, yes, it is looking very hype indeed. So everybody go get your popcorn, go stretch your legs, run around the house a little bit, get your heart rate up. You're gonna need it when we get back with Bracket Top 8.
See you soon.
距離一体指で弾くコインが空に舞う僕は一体どっちの結末願う距離一体光り輝くほど遠くない影ならばどこへと向かってゆく重なった二つの未来偶然を語る必然つながる分かれ道どこまでもいつまでもついてくる影飲み込むのか照らし出すのか抗うのか全ては許すのか光暗闇愛情同じ根を持つ強い感情記憶の彼方に手を伸ばして君のいる場所へとそっと誘った距離一体やがて全て消えゆく定めとしたゆえに絶対この手だけは離さない照射必須明かり染まる薄れて色の衝動鎖を断ち切って目覚める今見るんだ確かな世界距離一体指で弾くコインが空に舞う僕は一体どっちの結末願う距離一体光り輝くほど遠くなる影消せない過去さえ人にそらさない消える無らせに目を凝らして交差した光と影一瞬を待たずにいっそこのままに時を越した重なった二つの未来
One. Hey, welcome back everybody to BXB bracket number 16. I am your friend, your homie, your host with the most, the one, the only Dank Nin. With me in the comp booth, Unk FGC themselves over here, LT3. It's a time for another NGL top 8 in my God, it looks explosive. We're already going to be starting off strong. We got Jack, the Vanquisher, our 7-time Battle Olympia champion, squaring up against the Red Mist in our first match. We are already good to go, but man, oh man, this top 8 looks so stacked. Wouldn't you say, 3?
Oh, stacked might be the understatement of a century there, Dank. We have all of the hypest sets coming to you with a quickness. So lock in, buckle up, grab your butts, and get ready for some hype Guilty Gear. Like we said, we're starting off with the Red Mist versus Jack from Celestial, Jack the Vanquisher. Getting ready to press buttons and do that thing. A little bit of Kai versus Happy Chaos to get this top 8 started.
Well, I'm just sticking with the Kai. You know, we had a little conversation about it earlier. We were waiting for these two to queue up, and we did see a potential Axel Low a little earlier, but no, Red Mist committing to the Kai. I fucks with it.
Kill your friends, guilt-free.
And let's see how we go off the round start. Eating a toe of Happy Chaos and getting the burst before wall break happens. And looking like Jack from Celestial, Jack the Vanquisher, has the idea for where Red Mist wants to be on the screen and shutting it down with a quickness.
Playing that neutral game, going for a quick reload, but Red Mist gonna take this advantage to pull up, play that aggressive game we saw earlier tonight. Going for a quick BRC into the low, but that's 100 meter here for Jack. That already means you're in a whole lot of trouble. Look at that, the clip running, going for that Deuce X money. Make that money.
Reload, hard knockdown, positive bonus.
Type shit, pulling up again with a stagger and to throw. Jack with that first round, first blood of NGL.
Round start, stun dipper. Kai after my own heart. Oh no, the run up throw was back dashed by Jack. Already could sense things. Jumped out of the second set of throw and then rolled through for a confirm.
Tried to go for a safe jab there, but unfortunately getting caught by the DP. But there you go. Curses applied. Tried to walk it back. Pistol whip coming out into the BRC. Quick reload. Said, I'm still got this pressure. Roll around. Pick it up. Pistol whip. We're out of bullets here. Going for a quick reload. One in the chamber.
One in the chamber is usually all it takes to put the fear into your opponent. Great offensive burst to put Red Mist exactly where Jack wants him, against the wall, and now through it with a swiftness.
Very, very dominant first game here from Jack. I do think Red Mist had a lot of good ideas and a lot of good decision making there, but again, Jack has won 7 of these for a reason. This man is a monster, so it's definitely going to be rough to keep up with Jack, let alone take him down in a game.
It definitely will be. I mean, they're approaching that 50% win ratio, the coveted spot. I mean, that's held by few and far between individuals.
Look, if Jack can dominate Tampa Never Sleeps, Jack can dominate the Battle Olympia. One of y'all's got to stop it.
That's right, Crollo Lucifer has come forth. The spiders aren't even on deck, and Red Mist down 1 game already to Jack, but it's not over yet. We saw signs of life and abilities to get the touches in. It's just making sure Jack doesn't touch you 1 too many times before that happens.
That's really what it comes down to, but here we go. Kill your friends guilt-free. Trying for it, little stun dipper coming in, and you know, I just realized something. We're not hearing Crawl because Jack's on the player 2 side. Jack gonna fight to get their spot back here.
The quick pickup after the fit check, reload into some hands to push. 2 bullets in the chamber and a lot of time to build positive bonus here. Great just block, still waiting it out. Oh, we go all the way to
It's just another day in the office, dog. I don't even know why I'm stunned. Like, this is how this game works. This is Happy Chaos. Going in, Goomba Stomp, pick it up, stagger, BRC, stomp from the other side. Nah, bro, I'm gonna take you to jail.
The instant jump release gunshot negative edge styly there for the BRC to confirm. Yeah, Jack's said we got to show off some stuff now. I need to put some layers off this onion. Oh no.
Oh Lord have mercy. It happens to us all. The DP block putting you in the corner for a nasty 50% combo. BO applied into wall break. Positive bonus here. Called out that jump out. And yeah, we got 100 meter. Make that money, damn it. Put some cash in your wallet.
Look, had to check the fit, push the glasses up. They're starting to slip down with all of this rolling going on here. Try to haymaker deflect shield to land with a quickness to the other side.
That's some real tech. They're trying to go for the air stall into the DP. I see the vision, but an RC catching another DP. Red Mist is trying to disrupt the flow state Jack's in, but Jack is just too locked in. I've saw at least 2 black flashes already. These types of tactics are not gonna shake him.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's like that.
It's like that.
It's absolutely like that.
These are them Guilty Gear Streets, fam. You got to get in here. That's all I got to say. If you out there and you seeing this, you got to get in here. This is what it's all about here. Into game number 2. Jack versus the Red Mist. Oh, 3. Jack versus the Red Mist. See, that's how quick it was. I'm
it was so
shell-shocked.
quick. You missed game 2. You memory hold game 2. That's how fast Jack playing it again. Trying to go for these slow landings here, but we used up all our bursts doing that. That could be our undoing.
Hard, soft knockdown, roll through the far slash quick with a punish. Putting more bullets on the screen. I've seen this before, Dank. I think this leads to hard knockdown and positive bonus, right?
I mean, if the script says so, and yo, calling out the fast DP, try for the deflect shield, but Jack has got patience in spade. That's 100 meter, but oh, we messed up. That is not what that was supposed to be. Again, a fast RC to JS to finish it off. That was great.
Look, I am not convinced Jack isn't actually Mortal Kombat 2 AI. There's no way you can tell me that they're not input reading at this point in time. What is going on here?
Oh man, yeah, no, having a hard time just getting anything started. We got the pickup with the stanky leg vacuum into a burst, but nah, bro, nah, it's so messed up. Put the cash in the wallet, Deuce X money. Jack heading over to Heaven's Arena Finals. That's our vanquisher right there. That is Crollo Lusilver. No one shocked, but again, a good attempt there from Javi. This is Jack's bracket. What can we say?
Dang, Crollo didn't even open the windows, fam. He left them closed that whole time. Did not even. The fishes are still munching. What's going on here? I'm in pain. I'm suffering. But Cribby about to show us what the other half of this happy chaos tomfoolery is all about here. Facing off against none other than Red I Am Not.
Red I Am Not, of course. We haven't seen them yet tonight. Always a bit of a fan favorite over here at BXB with the Gold Lewis. Going up against Kirby, which, you know, Red I Am Not has a lot of experience dealing with Happy Chaos, but this isn't a Happy Chaos that we typically see them fighting in top 8, that's for sure.
This is certainly true. And one thing that I happen to have heard about Kirby is that at a point in time, they played a little bit of Gold Lewis, so they might have a little bit of an understanding of how this character wants to play the game.
There's always a huge advantage when it comes into not just knowing your character, but knowing your opponent's character, especially if you somehow know them better than the other player. But in this type of scenario, Red I Am Not an absolute beast with Gold Lewis, an absolute character specialist. It's not going to be an easy thing to out-knowledge them on this.
Absolutely will not be that case, but it can be said that when you have that much knowledge of a character, you at least understand where all gaps do be applied and what you can do in those situations. Now, the ability to lock in and pull them whenever you're seeing all of these situations approaching you at this breakneck speed, that's a whole nother conversation to be had.
That is the truth. And hey, while we are waiting for Red I Am Not, another one of our former Battle Olympia champions to pull up, go ahead and give that match Reno link a click. It is pinned in the chat. Go claim a code. We still have a lot to be claimed. Actually, let me go take a look to see how many codes are left. 34 codes left in the match of Reno. Prize pool currently stands at $154.75. Do us a favor. Go claim a code. And also, big thank you to Terra Chrome for the 75 cents contribution. I did see that. That's the rest of you. You know what? I appreciate you, Dollar. You gave up your whole body and soul for Bracket. You are magnificent, and we will remember you for the rest of our days.
That's right. We will get you the Hunter Caleb patch for that one. So spectacular of you to do such. It's a beautiful thing. But now, both of our opponents have entered the screen. Cribby versus Red I Am Not here to see who's going to be making it to Bracket Winners Finals.
Absolutely. The Heavens Arena Finals is a coveted spot. You definitely want to be there. But here we go. Red I'm not pulling up with a little white wild assault. Another one coming out just for good measure. But we don't have that birthday train buff that's going to do something to us. We got the pickup. We're making that money. It's time for Sex money.
Putting him through the wall, hard knockdown, positive, bonus, Happy Chaos runs up, reaches in Gold Lewis's pocket, checking for change, does it again, said, I thought I felt something in that back one.
And once again, making that money, cash in the pocket with that hard knockdown and positive bonus, pulling up with that JS safe jump, said, that's my round, give it to me.
Guilt-free.
Oh, the jump dust into confirm. Did a jump heavy, dropping the coffin on Happy Chaos. Pulling out the chain gun, trying to find their way in. Gatlin's be damned, but Goomba stops doing what it needs to be done. Red I am not forced to burst.
And now that's a situation that you definitely don't want to be in. Got the knockdown here into reload one more time. Roll it around, pick it up. Blocks here. 2S rolling out. Got the pickup with the pistol whip into a haymaker punch into Deus Ex money again. A hard knockdown into positive bonus.
Doing revolver ocelot dances, trying to run their way in. Hitting the throw pick up. Oh no. Went for the reset instead of the wall break situation. Got the burst off of the low as well. The last place Red I Am Not could do such a thing.
Oh, and again, trying to hang back, trying to stay on defense here. Good backdash, great spacing, got the far slash, and Kribby gonna secure game one over Red I Am Not. A really good first game here from Kribby, but I've seen enough BXBs, I've seen enough TNSs, I've seen enough G-Lees to know you never count out Red I Am Not.
No, definitely not when they have as much Happy Chaos experience as they have under their belt. And usually that first game's a little bit of a learning experience on how everybody wants to play the game. Let's see if Red I Am Not makes those adjustments, tries to get one on the board themselves, or if Kribby continues this lockdown.
We shall see, but here we go. A little overhead again, trying to catch a slip and went for the throw attempt and gotcha. But we're gonna burst immediately here. Good IBFD. Look at how much space Kribby got.
Definitely did. And Red I Am Not feeding a solid diet of overheads. Now for lows, overhead, stomping the yard, resetting the pressure, plus low. Go for the overhead. The throw whiffs. Kribby gets a chance to breathe and start the game they're playing on their own side.
Oh, and there's that 2K staying more on the defense. Good IB, another one. More IBs. Look at that. Kribby staying so patient. But here we go. You still got to mind the spacing. That 2P coming out, and you can't afford to take any more chip. We have to FD. Run up, throw, absolute bravery here. But that second throw is not going to work out. A good fuzzy JD here from Red I Am Not.
Great stuff. Made an adjustment with a quickness, and you see the Red I Am Not Gold Lewis coming out to play, putting all kind of confusing gaps on you, trying to find out how to open you up next. But now Kribby putting the pressure on Red I Am Not, getting him close to the wall until they ran out of resources.
And there we go. Minigun, not a lot of security gauge, so you're not going to be able to let that minigun rip like you want to, but it definitely sent a message. Here we go with an overhead into White Wild Assault. Wow.
The back throw incident hit the throw again, still putting bullets in the chamber. We got 3 loaded. Oh, great backdash. Tried to find a way, but the throw into confirm pick up. We have 1 locked in. All of the concentration you could ask for, but beam on the screen into the overhead connection, but unfortunate drops out of the route.
Yeah, definitely put Kribby in a better situation than I'm sure Red wanted, but that's all gravy, baby. We got that strike throw game. Red I Am Not tying it up 1-1.
That's right, then. You got strike over here, you got throw over here. What else do you need? Especially when you're a big boy Gold Lewis Dickinson on the screen.
Absolutely. No, just really, really great adjustments here from Red I Am Not. And again, when you're at that level, sometimes a strat's only gonna work once.
This is true. And you know what? When an honest strat fails you, go for some dishonest gameplay. I'm just saying.
Mess with it. Here we go. Going for that run-up throw. The BO applied here. Trying for it. Nice 2K into that run-up throw. Quick reload. Tap, dust it, and went for that burst. We do not want to hold this.
Oh no, the funk is applied, waiting out the drone, running up and throw the Kaiki's tech, looking great. Oh, but the Abare on the side of Red I Am Not, interrupting pressure. YRC from Kribby, but eating this behemoth Typhoon.
Oh my god, yeah, watch out. Forces the burst here. One more time. Look at that. Ooh, perfect situation here on the spacing. But that jump out. Oh my god, Red I Am Not about to go for the kill. The jugular right here.
Just enough meter to swing on that thing. Kribby now 1 round down, trying to find their way. Red I Am Not looking to take the lead in our tournament set.
Absolutely, and there we go. Wall stick into wall break. That is a grip of damage. Good lord. 6P into the behemoth. Trying to wait out that burst, but Kribby decided, you know what, I know you're going to go for a bait. Let me hold on, but it just does not matter. The spacing not in your favor. Red I Am Not going to move up 2-1 in the bracket now, or in the set. Excuse me.
Absolutely, and like you said, made those burst callouts at the end of it. Kribby smartly seeing them happen, choosing not to give the burst away, but only one more touch after that. It was almost a checkmate scenario considering how Gold Lewis likes to play the game with chip and a rather smothering pressure when they get you locked in.
Absolutely. And while we are chilling for this next game, I want to quickly shout out the loser side of our bracket, which has completely been filled out on the losers end. We got Nobody versus Sir Pinky and Kensei versus Test Your Luck.
Guilt-free.
Oh, great 6P from Kribby, trying to slow walk up for the throw. Red I Am Not trying to find their way out of the pressure in the smart way. Gets opened up on the low. Burst gets baited, but the reset for concentration instead of sending Gold Lewis through the wall for neutral.
There you go. Wall break into positive. Kribby said, I want that game 5. Chat wants that game 5. We need that game 5. But there it is. Big hit into the drone here. Already down 50 health. You better FD like your life depends on it.
Holding overhead, the 2K2D big behemoth. YRC get off me tech. Wild assault right back at you into wall break
God.
situation.
That was gross. Going for the minigun again. Not enough security gauge to really get the kill here. Oh, I like that low profile 2K, but there's that RC backup 2K here from Red I Am Not at set point.
Guilt-free.
Curse applied, but at what cost? No more burst on the table for Kribby, having to just block out, wanting to build a lot of meter. Oh no, a back throw incident on the approach, blocks the cross up, gets the backdash on the overhead Typhoon, tried to stagger pressure. Red I Am Not has seen that one before, went for the backdash at all the wrong times for Kribby.
And here we are down with that system. Hard knockdown into positive bonus here. Guess for game scenario, and yeah, just the run-up throw to fade it out. Red I Am Not heading over to winners finals to fight their rival Jack once again in Heaven's Arena Finals.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a more poetic winners finals for bracket number 16. Can't even front about it. But like Dank's saying, that concludes the upper half of Battle Olympia for now. It's time to get over here to Greed Island, Dank. We got to get a little bit of the culling game going on, don't we?
Oh man, I'm excited. I love me some Greed Island. I love me some loser side top 8. That is where everything is on the line. That's when it's go big or go home. And I'll tell you, this first match we got is exciting. Nobody versus Sir Pinky. I believe that's Abba versus Sin. And I can't remember the last time we had an Abba up in NGL.
I mean, Abba's one of those characters in Guilty Gear Strive. They say it's feast or famine, but I say it's eating or gorging when you're playing this character.
Definitely does feel like that in the hands of the right player. So I swear to you, you fight enough Abbas who know what they're doing, and it feels like they are always jealous. So I'm really excited to see it. I saw Nobody a bit earlier this week in bracket about nothing. Shout out BAN. We love our friends at BAN. And it was an absolute pleasure to watch them. I think they also played in Paragon. So, you know, Nobody's been on a bit of a hot streak. And making top 8 in BXB, which is one of the more stacked online monthlies in the Guilty Gear online verse, is no small feat.
No, it definitely is. And it is one of those top 8s that you can feel proud to say that you joined today. But looking at that matchup on paper, Sin has the ability to keep Abba out of range, especially considering the approach of the key command grab, which builds so much of that jealousy meter. And I'm kind of curious if it'll be one of those games where you want to smother Abba down, don't let her get the option to even start the game plan, or if you take a more patient approach, a more spaced out, neutrally aware game plan to try and run that gauge down.
It really is you have to pick and choose what you want to go for here. I don't think there's any truly right answer.
This is true. Honestly, it feels a little bit like it comes into player preference on how they capitalize, because every player has their own strengths and weaknesses, and if you can find out what yours are and lean into them, it takes you a very long way.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, welcome in, Float Up. Always a big fan of your ABBA, and we got some ABBA coming on the screen for you right now. Hope you enjoyed the bracket so far, the broadcast and the run. But here we go. We got Sin ABBA.
Sarah Pinky versus 1 key, 2 key, red key, blue key?
Kill your friends. Guilt-free.
Here we go, getting started here. Little denim ABBA rolling in. We dashing right through those neutral buttons. I don't want to hold that. Come on.
Absolutely not. And with this, all the jealousy you could ask for. Rage induced as well. Air throw to the opposite side, straight up into overhead. This is going to be another round of positive bonus here with all the hard knockdown you could ask for if they survive.
Better let it rip. Red Axe Unleashed. Shout out that P4AU Labris here. Hard knockdown into positive bonus. However, out of jealousy, we're going for a quick vault, but met by the DP. And we've seen Pinky get away with way more, with way less health. Nobody's got to be careful.
It is not over until it's over, but the 5H catching the backdash exactly like a button is designed to do.
Little beak driver action here. And, you know, playing that slow and steady game, you have to know, as ABBA, when you need to put that aggression on and when you need to hang back and hold back.
And as mentioned, bursting at just the right time here, using the jealousy race, trying to get in, but Sir Pinky smartly waiting it out, and now you've got ABBA exactly where you want her, out of jealousy rage, against the wall, and eating all kind of Sin pressure.
There you go, little 5H into the vault, not gonna work out. There's the slide in. Hey, put the black suit on, Peter!
Woo, but the Hog bakes right through it, said, no, we don't want to play that game right now.
Oop. Mentioning the names are backwards. I'm locked in. Here we go. Getting into round 3 between these two. They're as locked in as the comms are. Let's get it. 2H into a little downs. Got that full pickup. We're going to the corner. Give me a little key grab. I'm still feeling jealous. One more for good measure. The black suit's gotta stay on.
All that damage. Half the jealousy rage. Great 6P from Sir Pinky. All into the overhead. Cancel. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. Now we're trying to fight back. Fight back, Sir Pinky. There's so much to hold.
Oh, but misses the key grab. We're out of jealousy, and this is a bad situation to be in. Burst trying to get baited out, but missed the side switch burst bait attempt. Going for a nice little throw tech here. 1 key, 2 key, trying to just play that spacing game, but here's the pickup from Sir Pinky. No RTL, but we got the 2S and the Tyrant Rave for first game, going to Pinky.
Like you said, Dank, it's never over until it is over. Sir Pinky locking in, showing you what Sin's all about, shutting down the jealousy there from ABBA, and smartly controlling the opponent's meter.
Yo, I gotta say it. Sir Pinky kind of got some protagonist energy in this month's bracket. This is their, I want to say this was their first BXB, and they are making waves, hitting it NGL right away. And the same can be said for Nobody. These two have been players to keep an eye on. And it sucks to see that one of them's got to go so early in the top 8.
Guilt-free.
Is just the fact of life in the fighting game community. You know, we gotta go home one day when it's a one-on-one, and I can't blame my teammates this time.
Absolutely. Here we go. Wall break into positive here. Trying for it. Jealousy turned on. Trying for a little 2K to the 2D, but oh, good spatial awareness here. Pinky's spacing game has really been the star of the show.
Spacing and the choices on the approach. That 6P was genius stuff here, but now trying to find their way in. Nobody opening them up with a low. Reset the pressure, fading away with buttons, trying to keep it funky fresh. Oh, YRC to get a little bit of space here from Sir Pinky. Now that nobody's out of jealousy rage. It is a hard ask.
They hard ass, but nobody. Look at it, already build up that jealousy gauge. You can see it already start almost at half gauge. Trying to get the space. Here we go. Jealousy on, shimmy and shimmy out with a nice 2D, forcing the burst here.
But Beat Driver cancels, gonna get the confirm into another round from Sir Pinky. / got command dash through by nobody. Gets touched one time, 2 times. This time's gonna be a lot worse for Ware, putting you through the wall for positive bonus and a little bit of hard knockdown.
Big and nasty clean hit here with that 10-piece combo. Rolling up a little close slash here, trying to stay on that defense. But there's the overhead, catching you slipping. Went for the RC. Burst is almost back. You just have to withstand this.
Through the wall break yet again. Got 50 meter to play with. PRC to keep things realistic. Wild Assault gets the counterplay interrupted from Sir Pinky. And now nobody tried to find their own start to pressure until Hawk Baker pushed it back. Now we got Jealousy Rage YRC to get away from me. The fadeaway button by Sir Pinky, dropping it like it's an Acme weight on your head, getting another game.
And like an Acme weight, bro, Faust ain't even here and we're seeing this type of slapstick. My goodness. Yo, Pinky again playing an insanely tight spacing game, has locked nobody out a lot of times. I don't know what nobody has to change up to get started, but it really does feel like Pinky is really good at waiting out that jealousy. That's really been the name of the game.
It absolutely does. And knowing what to throw out to shut down the approach that nobody wants to put onto them. 6 being the 5Hs in all the right spaces, making you afraid to do the fun things that ABBA does to keep you guessing. Sir Pinky definitely firing on all cylinders.
Definitely do like that, you know. Again, Pinky has not been afraid to check ABBA in neutral when he can. But nobody needs to get something started. Jealousy's gonna bleed out here with an amazing air-to-air from Pinky.
2 touches off the table already. Try to hit the 6P. Great low interruption there from nobody. Getting a chance to play the game a little bit. Oh, Donzai does the correction. Gets both hits off of the Baker. Let's go.
I love to see it. Here we go. The key grab. The black suit is on. Let's get it rolling.
Run up throw wall stick incident. Not enough to kill. There's still a pixel and a dream here. You know, little run up 2P. Just check the ankles real quick. Yeah, give the thumbs up. That was a good hit. You're right.
Hey,
You're right, Sin.
like I always say, if no one's got me, my 4-framers got me, yo.
Shout out to all you 3-framers that lost it. Well deserved.
Going for the run up throw, a little close slash into that fuzzy, pick it up. We're balling, baby. Black suit on, put it on, Peter. Hard knockdown into positive bonus. Nobody looking to make that reverse sweep possible. Look at that full run up, but didn't go for the throw, caught by the DP, but it's all good. We're going for the Rekka, we going for the throw, we go for the RC, and yo, we input that Red Axe Unleashed so goddamn fast. P4, hey you!
I'm just gonna say that Sin didn't have time to /4 shimmy out, run in, and button was pressed. I was seeing the button on the screen, and Abel was just like walking through it to hit Sin. Like that's movement.
That shit was so fast. I'm pretty sure that right as the RC hit, the other meter was already gone. That was so fast.
I mean, you blink, you miss it. Understatement. That was like Chips looking at that saying, "Hi, that's
like,
pretty
yo.
fast, girl."
Chips
That's
like, yo.
ABBA aerodynamic is out here. I'm just saying.
Maybe that goth woman can ball. Who's to say?
Oh, the just blocks on nobody's side, but now they're out of jealousy rage. This is a great situation for Sir Pinky.
Absolutely, they're going for the beat driver, and again, being out of jealousy, a rough situation. And I really do like the choice to burst immediately on the Rekka. Don't give them that jealousy. Going for that hard knockdown with the positive bonus. This is where the shutout begins.
Uh-oh, having to eat lows. The Sin backdash called out with PRC. I mean, it's a great backdash, but you can get ran down with extra meters. ABBA gets the jealousy transformation. Now up front and personal business being put on Sin Kisk against this wall.
And I gotta say, I do like the choice to uninstall right there because, again, Pinky has made it a really, really strong goal to drain that gauge as much as possible. So nobody now taking count of that and uninstalling as soon as they possibly can.
Oh, the just block made Sir Pinky want to get a little bit of a throw after the setup. Oh, no.
Here we go, the black suit coming on, but you don't need it just yet. That's another round here for nobody. Do you smell it? I want that game 5. I know y'all love close sets, and I do too. Come on, lock it in.
I mean, we are on the lower half of our bracket. Greed Island says you got to go home if you don't catch the dub down here. Nobody wants to be leaving without making their way to the top of our Battle Olympia. Quick wall break into positive bonus here for Sir Pinky, trying to shut it down with a quickness.
Huge, nasty smack there with the clean hit, but nobody's still alive here. Has the jealousy, decides to knock over the install instead, building up a little bit more. But there it is, the jump out here, staying right out of the range of Abba. Nobody in trouble, but going for the back throw incident. Jealousy on. Are we Donzaiing? No shots!
And no, boom, could have been a kill. Let it go. PRC trying to go in. Far slash quick punished. Oh yeah, Hawk bake it. Get the game. Great stuff there. And a round down. Final round situation yet again, Dank.
Yeah, set point here for Sir Pinky. And there you see nobody, again, choosing to not use the burst there. And that is the best thing you could have done. Going for a quick uninstall, really trying to manage the gauge here. Good patience, waiting it out, 5H into a reinstall, trying for it, trying to catch the spacing, and there we go. Sniping Sin out of the heavens, but Jealousy already drained. Once you get the big hit, that has got to be frustrating.
Oh, absolutely must be. YRC as well for frustrations, pushing you off with the cost of just 50 meter. Oh, the 2K run-up throw. We're ticking throws today. Oh, 6K into a stomp. Confirm into overdrive for that hard knockdown positive bonus. And then nobody quickly. My word, this intensity.
Oh, and I love that RC pickup there. We're flying high, and that's Tyrant Rave gonna get the kill. Sir Pinky on an absolute warpath, sending nobody out at 7th. Man, oh man, what a set over here at Greed Island. That's a heartbreaker either way, but really good stuff to Pinky.
Amazing stuff. What Bracket is all about. Showing up, putting your pride on the line, pressing buttons, and doing your thing. Amazing stuff. And Float Up, I see you there. Welcome in, fam. Welcome in. Sorry for the delay on it. I had to go learn how to read. I did it between sets, trust.
But now coming up, Kensei and Test Your Luck. We saw some Kai Nago earlier, and we saw that, Test Your Luck was sent to Greed Island by the Red Mist. This has got to be the run back. You got to get back in blood. TYL going to be squaring up against another Kai Kisk. I'm ready. I'm hyped to see it.
Absolutely. Should be great things to see, and understanding what kind of adjustments need to be made to go into this matchup, because Kai might look like he's kind of a character to be said, but when you have two very different players in control of that character, they bring completely different game plans to you. The Red Mist plays a different style of Kai than Kensei, and it's going to be interesting to see how Test Your Luck adjusts to that kind of difference.
Yeah, definitely very excited to see it. While we wait for our players to show up, once again, give that Match Arena link a quick click. Claim those codes. It takes 2 seconds of your time. The prize pool currently stands at $155.50. We have 31 codes left. It takes 2 seconds of your time. Thank you, On Guard, for throwing it down. And shout outs to my guy, Aqua Shot, with a resub of 15 months. I appreciate you. Again, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. That makes me feel a little ancient, but hey, thank you so much. I hope you've been living life and doing well over there, especially, and I know you're still playing. Thank you for pulling up to the bracket as well. I wish we did get to see you in bracket, but we can't put if I had my way, we'd put everyone on stream, but then we'd be here all damn day, so that's not gonna happen.
Not today, unfortunately. We would need like 3 different streams going off at the exact same time, and way too many eyeballs watching everything. But now, Test Your Luck has made their appearance. We're just waiting for Kensei to hop into the room so we can get this hype sent to you and figure out who is going to be the next person sent home in our Bracket Greed Island section of the tournament.
Absolutely. Patch just put Jack into second round. Well, you know, that was a great time to shout out our our new Cedar Clover Dragon, you know, representing both DxG and Yokai. Thank you, Clover. Made our job a lot easier. So, just so
It
you know.
wasn't first round.
Big shout out.
It wasn't first round.
Yeah, it wasn't first round. Okay? You gotta take what you can get. Somebody's gotta
Look,
fight Jack.
Everybody gets the Hunter Caleb patch one time. Everybody gets the one time. It's okay.
It was
got
just your
yours.
turn.
Congratulations. You got a trophy. It should be an achievement actually in Guilty Gear Strive. I don't know if you've seen it unlock yet.
You know, I think they're gonna patch that in with 2.0.
In fact, I completely understand. I fought against Jack, and that's my new achievement. It shows up. Yes, indeed.
I fought
against
Jack
the Evo
and
champion.
lived.
Achievement shows up.
But here we go. We got Kensei. We got TYL Kai versus Nagoriyuki. Kill your friends. Guilt free. Already
Quick
great
interruption. The
defense.
Abare on Kensei's trying to check a Fukio in, and now we got projectile games going. Smart stuff here on both sides.
Again, we're just playing this really steady neutral game here. A little more far slash, you know, where Red Mist was going for a lot of the 2S's. We're seeing a little more far slash representation from Kensei, which I think also gets the job done. Ooh, good block on the tap dust. That was a jump scare and a half, but the blood has been drained as well as the health bar, which means test your luck. Once again, going for the bite, and has all this gauge to use.
Great check on the Fukio in there from Kensei. Oh, and the close slash is gonna do it.
Only a strong start here from TYL. Wants to win this one for the Nago gang. Going in with the Beyblade. A nice jump in. But here we go. Good spatial awareness here from Kensei.
Immediately using clone, not caring about the blood gauge. Said, who cares? I just needed to win the exchange. Oh, my gosh.
Lord have mercy, bro. I think you'll care once you lose 90% off of a confirmed insane stuff here from Kensei.
What you mean? It's just a two-touch game now. That's all it means.
Oh, and there it is, the second touch, getting the kill. Kensei with another round on the board, bringing it to round 3 to start it off. I love the, oh my god. Yo, it's never a bad time to round start Stun Dipper, isn't it?
I mean, let's be real. It's a great option. Low, 9 frames, it's so fire. If Soul can 6H round start, why shouldn't Kai go Scum Dipper round start? Let's be real. Oh, getting some more pressure. Shock state reapplied. The jump out of the TP cancel to interrupt the close slash of test your luck. We play in Guilty Gear Strive today, folks.
They really trying to hang back, playing this so patiently. And again, right in the sweet spot where Nago can't reach, going for the far slash into another Wild Assault confirm. Great patience here again, really utilizing those big buttons while breaking the positive bonus.
One touch is going to do it, but now Nagoriyuki is in the most terrifying position. No health, but a little bit of the arc coming. Fudrin gonna seal game 1 up for Kensei over Test Your Luck.
Watch this. It's similar yet different situation from what we saw earlier, of course, with Test Your Luck versus Red Mist. Again, a great attention to spacing. Kensei is backing off. Once he does the damage, he's getting out of there, and that is the way you have to do it. You have to do hit and run tactics against Nagoriyuki this patch.
Absolutely. I mean, they are stuck doing some honest gameplay, zone control here. Since Beyblade isn't the low anymore, it's just a solid mid. It's really a matter of how you can lame out Nagoriyuki and get them to overextend. If they're not watching that blood gauge, it falls right into your lap.
Damn right, but here we go again, once again, getting into game number 2. Kill your friends guilt-free, starting with a nice jump around here from Kensei, but here we are, dashing in, trying to go for a little 6H, but the Stun Dipper coming in.
And that blood gauge is cranked here from Test Your Luck. One more touch might be all it takes to send it over the edge if they're not careful throwing out specials.
There we go. Nice little jump back, waiting it out. Went for the jump. Big far slash again. That has been the main character of this MU. And there it is. A nice pickup with the charged stun edge coming out. Going in with the close slash. Really trying to keep that pressure on, keep the shock state applied. But oh, Test Your Luck getting a big hit and doing a lot of damage.
Oh, the Scum Dip pickup is not going to be quite enough. We're going to get the reset into the low through screen clutter. The Abare. We might have enough for the route.
Oh, that route was fucking cool. You know, Naga's one of those characters, whenever I have to fight him, I'm like, Lord, wow, I gotta do this. But when I see him in action, I'm like, this guy is so goddamn cool.
I mean, truthfully, we knew it as soon as they showed us the trailer. We were like, oh, who is this in my Guilty Gear Strive? I like this.
Yeah, no, honestly, Daisuke was in his bag when he came up with Yasuke Vampire. Like, that's pretty fucking cool. Big 2H into the dash up to get a nice little 6H OTG with the guillotine. Pulling up again, but there's that DP and Kensei trying to put the pressure on, but caught on the sweep trade. Test your luck, gonna take game number 2. Tying it up, 1-1.
A breadstick each side, exactly like we want to see here at Bracket Bracket, especially on the loser's side. You better be putting it all on the table. I need close sets. I want game 5s. I want double Luigis all night. Let me be entertained. And I guarantee you, these players are not disappointing.
You know, and that can be said for the whole broadcast tonight. We've had nothing but banger sets on stream, and it's only going to heat up as we get closer and closer into Battle Olympia territory. But here we go again into game number 3. One done playing through the speakers, but there's the pickup from Test Your Luck. Trying for it. Nice jump and take a little off the top and a run-up throw. Kensei playing a little more aggressive than what we've seen the past couple games.
Empty jump into the low, and now we hit throw again because blocking works very well. Hit him yet again. Test Your Luck showing they want to block it out. Oh my, what an abuse to hit DP at the top of the matter. Blocking out with the FDs, trying to keep that chip at bay. Test Your Luck fighting their way in, gets the counter hit incident. That's going to be a lot of life gone in a swiftness.
Oh, Lord. Oh, but it didn't get the wall stick. That is so unfortunate. But we're putting back on the mask. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask and got the kill. Test Your Luck with a round.
I saw the vision there from Kensei. Tried to press buttons and knew their thing as they were untransformed. Oh, my Lord. Good.
Oh.
Drops unfortunate. That was going to be all the damage you could ask for. Oh, but Test Your Luck sitting on so much blood meter, it's going to be hard to find good routes without going into blood pop.
Yo, we almost got that Sir Kappa air to air, but it don't matter. Look at all that damage. Your health bar past tense is all get out here. Good backdash here from Test Your Luck. Really trying to play again around the spacing, but here comes Stun Dipper PRC. Wants that reset, but YRC, get it off me. Trying to play around the Nago safe range, and oh, jumps over the Stun Dipper. Gets a nice little 2P check. Test Your Luck now up 2-1 in the set.
You know, I think they are starting to find ways to outzone the intense pressure Kensei is putting on. The projectile game was working real well. The clone beats through it a lot of the time, but forcing the blood gauge use there was very smart in the first couple of sets. Let's see what kind of adjustment Kensei makes going into game number 4.
Look, you do not underestimate the Puerto Rican sensation. It is not over till it's over, and if these games have been anything to go off of, I think we got another game 5 coming our way.
Absolutely, another beautiful taste of what Americana Kai can do for you. Oh, the far slash pickup got the burst off of Test Your Luck's side. And now Kensei gonna have to hold all this pressure, find their way off of the wall here versus the terrifying situation. The flippy dippy hitting at maximum range. Beautiful stuff here.
There we go. Again, good spatial awareness. Pulling up with the Wild Assault, a little sacred edge here into that hard knockdown and positive bonus. Once again, we are... Wait. Oh, I just noticed the blood pop. All right, yeah. Never mind. I was like, what's going on? Now I look at the blood gauge. I'm like, nah, I already understand.
I see your vision. Yes, you are a person of blood pop culture as well. Yes.
You know, sometimes that's the move. You just gotta, you know, like you're like, well, I messed up. And let me just hold the gauge real quick. Let me just hold FD real quick and just wait out the timer a little bit longer.
Oh, actually, I hear like the bully from Simpsons every time Nago's about to pop.
He's like, ha. Pulling up with the run-up throw. Char Stunich coming in. Take a little off the top, but look at that jump out. Still not enough to get Kensei off of you, though. Going in with a Stun Dipper, and there it is. Bite of 87 pulling up again. Little pick. Oh, not going to get the pickup. Trying to go for the bite, but we are riding that lightning. Kensei said, get that out of here. Keep your teeth to yourself.
We're going through the wall here. Big damage. You might not even get to live.
Oh my god, no, you are not living. Kensei bringing it to a game 5 and wants you to know that you need to buy her stickers. You already know who we talking about, but big shout outs to the homie Yinghua. Yeah, buy her stickers, They're awesome. See? Buy the sticker. Buy the stickers.
They're awesome. They just are, simply put. Support your community. Support your people that aren't AI artists. It's worth it.
Absolutely, absolutely. But here we go, getting into game number 5. And again, we are in another situation where I am sad either way. I want to see both of these players go far, but someone's got to go down. That's how it goes over here in Greed Island.
Guilt-free.
Absolutely. Somebody's got to be Razor and somebody's got to be Hisoka. And actually, no, you don't have to be Hisoka. Don't do that to yourself.
No, nobody needs to be Hisoka. Don't be Hisoka. Going for the DP there.
Shock state applied. Oh no, 5H says bump that projectile. Put it back in your pocket, Thunder Seal.
Oh, and tried. Oh, look at
Holy
that RC. Flying samurais out here. Tried for it. The tap dust going in. Beautiful confirm. Shock state applied off that diary clot and the positive bonus.
Nago, you a samurai, you not shinobi. Why you schmoving like that? I'm confused.
He's been hanging around Chip for too long, gotten some ideas here, and I'll tell you, it was a great attempt, but Kensei trying to lock it down at set point.
Guilt-free.
I'm just saying you better never show Slayer how to make moves like that. That's all I gotta say. Oh, what a backdash. The blood's about to be cranked. Are you ready for it, Dank?
No. I'm never ready. Going in.
I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. No.
Look at this aggressive onslaught here. This is the type of stuff that makes me feel like I'm watching a horror movie when we got good Nagos on the screen.
I mean, you're not wrong there. Amazing stuff here. Blade quadrilogy on the screen, if you're asking me. Oh, burst is almost back, but Kensei doing damage. Putting fear in Test Your Luck, who's got all the bursts I could ask for, and using it for gold burst.
And yeah, you're gonna get a lot of money. And oh, drops the combo. There's the bite, and a run-up throw will cost you everything. Kensei gonna be moving on to Great Islands. Quarterfinals over Test Your Luck. TYL out of the bracket at 7. Dude, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Am I right?
Look,
Beautiful stuff there.
I know there's a Hunter x Hunter themed bracket, but we're gonna shout out JJK again. Yo, that's how Fever goes. You're winning until you ain't.
That's fact. That's fact. Although I am gonna say you got me feeling passion. You do.
Oh yeah. Hikari would be proud. Like, trust and believe. Really good games there, but we're getting right into it. I didn't have the score up. We're ready to go into quarterfinals.
What name is that? No. Go delete yourself.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
Hello? No, we gotta kill you, Red Mist. We gotta kill you. Anyways, we got Red Mist going up against Sir Pinky. I didn't even have time to upgrade the scoreboard, but I really do appreciate our players being ready to go at it. We got a little bit of cyberpunk theme playing through the speakers. It's time. Let's not fade away. Getting into Greed Island quarterfinals.
Oh my gosh, look, I'm gonna say that's the second time I've seen the cross up on Sin make them get eat. Unless Sir Pinky is literally just eating in neutral, which, brave on you, I love the vision.
Hey, I've seen Sasuke enough to think it's a viable strat, all right? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, again,
Oh my
Shock
gosh,
State not.
The dire claw just whipping out here, fighting the way out. Oh, pressing buttons on the jump in. This might be enough for a wall break. A lot of damage, hard knockdown, positive bonus. Things going Sir Pinky's way.
And Sir Pinky, we mentioned it earlier, got that protagonist buff tonight. Going for the safe jump. You don't have meter to cancel yourself out of this. I hope you're ready for the consequences that follow. And here it is, Tyrant Wave!
Sin coming up like, see, Dad, look what Soul taught me how to do. Beat yo ass.
Bro wants to be so bad, guys. So bad. Going for the knockdown. Charge Stenage coming out. Shock State applied. Keeping up that pressure. But again, if your spacing ain't perfect, Sir Pinky is gonna call it out. But here we go. Let me show you how it's done. Rise the Lightning.
A little bit of hard knockdown positive bonus for the King of Illyria. Oh no, you don't even get to follow up. Interruption special from the Red Mist. Getting the round.
Bro sent out a charge Stenage after death. Stop. He's already dead.
Look, you gotta practice your inputs, Dank. I don't know what you're talking about here. That was just
Rude
training.
that.
That's all it was. Right? Yeah.
Oh, tried
That's
to
what
go
it
for
was.
an air throw, but again, Red Mist snuffing you out of the air. Got the wall break with Shock State applied here, 3. This could be nasty, but oh my god, again, Pinky winning out in neutral.
Oh, great place to burst, interrupting the Tyrant Rave. Run up with the 6P. We are routing through the wall, maximum damage, and shock state.
One more time. Good block, but we blocked a little too long, and Red Mist gonna take advantage of it with a run-up throw. The Keys Classic. You gotta be ready for it. This is Keys on Keys violence. If there's not at least 1 to 2 run-up throws per round, I think we're doing something wrong.
This is truth. I mean, that is the Kai command grab, is it not? The best one in the book, if you ask me.
Look, Kai. See, yeah, I know it says Kai is an all-rounder. I know he's a Shoto. No, he's really a grappler. We all know this. We all know what he
This is
really
true.
is.
Secretly. Not even with shock state. The shock state is just to make you fearful.
It's all just
game.
It's just oh god, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it is just it's all shenanigans. It's all about it.
And here we go.
Into game number 2 with a swiftness. Oh, the 2K routing at the round start, gonna get the burst off of Red Mist side. Sir Pinky looking for one more touch for positive bonus.
Here we go. Charge Sun Edge coming out and forces that burst. We don't want to hold it.
The 6P, but the just block on Red Mist side unfortunately did not just block the overhead and got sent through hard knockdown positive bonus. Hashtag just send things.
And there we are, a little charge does pick it up. Double close slash J Scuff and full confirm out of the beak driver. Good stuff there. Wall break into positive bonus here for Pinky.
Solid mids try to connect YRC to get a little bit of space over here. Beautiful 6P by Red Mist, running up, staggering pressure, shimmying out, overheads, not opening up Sir Pinky, but the slide up throw will be enough to get around on their side.
Absolutely, but here we go again. A little, oh, nice play on the 2S here from Red Mist again, utilizing that big hitbox.
Oh, off the wall into routes. This is looking pretty fly. Sacred edgy for shock state on that HKD on the other side of positive bonus.
There you go. Oh, look at that again on the pickup set. You know what? I want some more positive bonus. Let me get that Tyrant Rave right quick. Wall break again. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. You know the drill at this point. But we got 100 meter. The walk back, looking to catch a super. That's the classic. But these drift RCs into throw are going to catch Sir Pinky off guard. Again, Mist really playing a more aggressive game. We've seen Pinky try to play a lot more neutral, try to play a slower game or play at their pace. But Red Mist is not allowing that.
Oh, it might not be anything to worry about if you're Sir Pinky. Just go offensive, run up in there. Make sure that Kai has no chance to counter the play, and you can come out ahead until 6P at just the right space. Counter hit, that was going to be a lot of damage there, and smart stuff from Sir Pinky.
Yeah, definitely a burst or die scenario here, going for the 6K. Big, juicy counter hit here. Not going to kill, but is going to do a grip of damage. Shock state applied again, and this is guess for game.
The BRC one side to the next, trying to make sure Red Mist is guessing long enough to get thrown, and now Red Mist sitting on 100 meter. How will they choose to spend it?
Holy air throw off the RC. Red Mist still with a stick, a half stick of butter, uses that YRC to get him off, but Sir Pinky again playing that neutral game they're so comfortable with. Ties it up 1-1.
Jumping back, pressing buttons in as soon as Kai starts to get a little bit of game plan started. Beautiful stuff there. Neutral jump buttons does a lot of work when the opponent is approaching.
And that has been the star of the show. Again, there's something to be said for honest footsies and solid fundamentals, and that's what Sir Pinky has been bringing to the stage all night.
As they say, Dank, fundies are not just fun for you, they're also fun for me.
Friends,
Yeah, but me being the commentators.
Yes, yes indeed. Oh my, with the mention of it, the 2S confirms 5K so meaty it whiffs, and then we go for a straight pickup into wall break situation. Red Mist getting a hard knockdown with shock state applied, running in after frame kills, trying to catch Sir Pinky, pressing buttons on the counter side.
Oh, big hit, stun dipper charge, does oh, yo, the fast RC. Brother, what was that combo? I wanted to see how that was gonna end.
On the way to approach next round down. Red Mist looking for another touch. We're playing neutral here, mid-range on both sides. Wild Assault confirms we're going through the wall.
You already know we gotta build it up, that positive bonus here for the Red Mist. Going for a beat driver, trying for it. 2K2D, pick it up with the DP. And you already know where this is going. Oh, the delay is gonna cost you everything.
Oh, the Droptimals are real. Unfortunate scenario. BRC to the back, and that's another game for the Red Mist.
You know, a round like that, it is unfortunate, it is frustrating, but that's one of those rounds where right after you see that happen, once you're back in the lobby, you unqueue, take a sip of a drink, take a breath, just shake it off. That you can't take those frustrated feelings into game 3. You can't do it. Or into game 4.
That's right. Shed the Droptimal residue. Treat it like it's Happy Chaos Funk. Be aware of it. Know it's there. And just outrun whatever's coming afterwards because of it.
Absolutely. Here we go again. Red Mist and Sir Pinky have been on an absolutely generational run, both of them. But one of those runs has got to come to an end.
Oh, the solid mid connecting there for Sir Pinky, getting the first bit of positive bonus in this match. But now we're going the other way with double Wild Assault to guarantee the confirm for positive bonus on Red Mist side.
Pulling up. Oh, big hit there. Forces the burst. It's a TP. Are we blocking it? Staying on the defense here, but eventually gonna get caught by the throw. Just a little too patient, but we're able to DP right back at you. Caught Sir Pinky flinching. Charge stunage coming out, and you already know where this is going. Take him to the wall. Give us that. Oh no, the Droptimal again striking. No wall stick. That gives Pinky a huge chance, but the jump around gonna get snuffed out by a 5P.
Kill your friends.
Looking pretty fly with it. Trying to get another round on the board and the dub. Oh, Sir Pinky trying to fish for the opening, not quite finding it, just blocks. Red Mist off the wall here, trying to start finding a safe place to approach their pressure, and Fade Away Button's doing just that.
There we go, Shock State applied, trying for it, nice jump out, Flippy Dippy coming in, trying to keep that pressure up, and there it is, your patience rewarded with a Stun Dipper connecting off of the RC, and there it is, Wall Stick into Diary Clot, Shock State applied.
The run up 6P and burst bait. This is gonna be enough to send Red Mist on in our Greed Island.
Yes, good stuff here from Red Mist. Moving on to Greed Island semifinals, sending Sir Pinky out at 5th. But I'll tell you, for a debut bracket run, that was an insane performance here from Pinky. Good stuff. You definitely earned your Hunter's license today. We really loved giving a play-by-play of your sets. Absolute wonder to watch. I can't wait to see you next month.
Absolutely. Should be hype stuff. The evolution of our player base heading into what, we don't know what's going to happen because it's going to be the week after Arc World Tour. Who knows what could happen at that bracket?
Who knows? But now we are gonna see the Puerto Rican sensation step back up to the plate to take on Kribby.
A little Happy Chaos versus Kai action. Now this is going to be a very entertaining fight to see how Kai chooses to play around one of the hottest up-and-coming Happy Chaos players in the scene.
Absolutely. I'm really excited to see it. Without further ado, let's get into it. Our players are already good to go and ready to step up to the plate. It's time. Let's kill our friends guilt-free.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Hey, starting off with a 5K2D, called out the block with the tap dust, and again, Kensei being forced into that corner. This is classic Happy Chaos right here.
Kensei running in far slashes like you need to do, jumping over the funk and hitting the jump slash on the way down. Flippy Dippy through with Shock State, gets the wall break, positive bonus, back to neutral.
Here we go, Shock State applied, a little Stun Dipper, red RC, going for the 6K. Tap dust, at it again, and this is gonna be some serious damage.
Absolutely is the case, and Kensei putting themselves at just the right spot versus Happy Chaos to make it really hard to start the game plan.
You got a little Stun Dipper coming in. Again, oh, 2K2D pistol whip, pick it up. We're going to take you to the corner, potentially. Let that pistol run, wall stick in to make that money, DxG money, cash in the pockets.
Almost 50% off the touch. Running in for more mix. Kensei tech in the throat. And now trying to start gap pressure. Gets the confirm on the far slash, baits out the burst. But Caribbean waiting until the slash hits to use it and go back.
Oh, nice. And there we go, a little stun dipper. Full pick up here. Got the wall stick into shock state applied. Kensei on a nasty one.
The funk and the roll through for Cribby. Gonna send Kensei through the wall. Hard knockdown, positive bonus going their way as well. Look at all this meter just pumping into our players.
Oh my goodness, and there it is. Make that money. DxG money around here for the Cribster.
Guilt-free.
One round down a piece. Everybody wanting to play a little bit of honest neutral. What amazing walk back ideals there from Caribby. Trying to get the touch on here. Jumping over the stun edge and getting a negative edge confirmed there with heavy slash.
Absolutely. Oh. Yo, applied, tried for it. Good dash in, catches the jump out with a little bit of that flippy dippy. Sacred Edge gonna break the wall and give us some hard knockdown into positive bonus with the shock state applied. And again, Kensei's pressure has been so suffocating, but Cribby has been biding their time using these IBFDs at a very good timing, but at getting caught by the run-up throw. Again, this is just kind of suffocating. This is just not really something you can get out of easily.
Far slash hits, one more touch is gonna do it. And like we mentioned, the far slash doing a little pokey outside of the Happy Chaos preferred range of gameplay. Kensei getting game one.
No, the Kais have been on it tonight. This is I always say this is Jack's bracket because it is until proven otherwise. But the Keeks are making a name for themselves tonight.
They are trying to show you what it's about out here. We got big swords doing big things. The Thunder Seal is out here bringing forth the lightning. But Happy Chaos, Master of Magic themselves from the other side of the backyard. I don't think there's no slouch.
Kill your friends.
Alrighty, here we go. Kill your friends, guilt-free. Getting started with something here. Oh, BO coming out. And there you go. Nice roll around. Thinking about it real quick. Tap, dust. Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Forcing the burst.
I think I can feel it now. Oh, we got a 5K. The 2K2D on Cribby's side here. Oh, the delay into the pickup. This is getting some work in here. We're going to do some gun kata, get the reload, all the bullets you could ask for, but that concentration's looking mighty famished.
Oh, absolutely. Pulling up. Oh, nice Abare out. Trying to go for the throw, but an excellent tech here from Cribby. But again, more pressure. But the 2P? Whoa!
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, Dank. Yes. Yes.
Guilt-free.
Simply put, yes.
that made my brain reset, man.
I literally heard the Windows shutdown sound whenever that happened. Dank's brain was like,
nah, like someone boot me up quick. Alt F4, to control, delete, something, anything. But again, these 2P checks.
Cannot register. IE not found all day. PRC. Look at the shock state applied. Scum Dipper underneath the weight out on the burst. Kensei is not even trying to give anybody a chance to play the game.
Look at that side switch. DxG money. Give me some money. I need it. Hard knockdown into positive bonus. Once again, going for the jump it. Oh, good check. We don't want to hold that.
Oh, just blocks on the Crib side, trying to find their way out. Ooh, what a 6P pick up. We aren't done here yet. Little stun edge for the heavy side. Just blocks on Crib, went for the low, got the burst as well.
Ooh, yo, that was a Shang Tsung burst. Your soul is burst bait. Your soul is mine type shit. Excellent stuff there. Tying it up 1-1. Nothing but close sets in the top 8 tonight. Holy.
Fam, that's hype. That's what Guilty Gear Strive's about right there. Making reads on your opponent's setups like that, giving them the chance to use their resources exactly where you want them to. Cribby up 2 now in the set. Let's see if Kensei can start turning it around.
One, am I tripping?
Kill your friends.
Oh, is it one? I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Getting started, a little 2K 2D action. Pulling up. Oh, nice jump back, catching the 6P, but oh, look at that JP pickup into gun confirm. Yo, we're going to the corner. Oh my god.
I'm gonna take you for a ride real quick, like fast and in a hurry. Didn't even need to hop in the car to do it.
There we go. Oh, nice. Charge stun edge coming in. Back throw.
Skip
Charge
up into
stun edge
the
again.
Oh, what a 6P on Kribby's side, but unfortunate Droptimals trying to find their way into the route.
Oh, tap dust. Oh, pick it up with a DP. Forces the burst. I don't want none of that, but the pistol. Just fire it off. Got the pickup. Make that money. Deuce X money.
One Kyle Keys finished in the round, but Kribby without the burst. Kinsei still sitting on all that beautiful blue, trying to find a safe place to use it against the Happy Chaos.
We go again. Jump back JS. Shock state applied. One more time. We're trying to keep it up. Charge stun edge. Oh, caught the stain. The fucking Goomba stomp with the 6P. But it ain't gonna matter. Dude, we are playing some neutral.
I mean, this is what Guilty Gear is all about. Honest, fundamental, neutral, and footsies gameplay. Beautiful stuff to see. What a 6P applied by Kribby, putting Kinsei through the wall on repeat.
There you go. Oh, nice DP. Pulling. Oh, you know, I love it. I always love it when a Kai player goes in with the power of God and anime on their side. Dragon install. Gonna get shut down, though. The DI to lose. The curse is real. It's how it be. It's just how fate works out. But you gotta respect an attempt. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm just saying Cliff told Kai that was the truest combo when he gave him Thundersteel. Cliff told Kai this. He said, you do dragon installs once you become Child of Juno. It's not the same as Soul Bad Guy. You don't get the ready or audio. That's not how it works here. You want struggle bus time. If it doesn't DI into your own death, you are doing something right.
All I'm saying is, if the game switched to Holy Orders 3 every time you hit DI, maybe things would be a little different.
Oh, that'd be so peak. Arxis, come on, wrap it up. Come on, let's get it.
Yeah, that's actually something I want in 2.0. You should actually do that. That would be sick as fuck.
That, he just grows his hair back out again whenever he gets into Dragon Install.
Oh, don't give me hope. Anyways, pulling up with a stun dipper. Try to bait out that burst, but you know, Kribby gonna hang on to it. You know, when you're that low health, there's no point in trying to go for a hero burst. Sometimes you want to just see if you can, you know, wear your opponent down at low health.
One pick up, keeping the burst to the next round. No need to try and be heroic there, especially when you're Happy Chaos. There's not many ways to get your opponent off of you, and burst is your last resort sometimes.
Absolutely. Wild Assault pulling up. Shock state applied again off the Diary Clot, and we go for a nice little 2K. Forces the burst. We do not want to hold that.
Oh, try to get the connections. Funk is still applied. The delay heavy slash, forcing the hold through on the roll. And Kinsei is going to be close to going through the wall. Might actually get the break.
Yeah, that is going to be some hard knockdown and some positive bonus once again. Try to, oh, good deflect shield here from Kinsei. Said we are playing that spacing game. Mine, not yours. Try to pull up with a stun dipper. Going for the red RC. And there it is. Caught. Kribby slipping there for just a second.
Flippy Dippy in yet again. Repeat pressure, trying to create gap. Oh, but Kinsei gets opened up by Kribby, flying off the wall with intense PRC text. Not enough to kill, but that's still hard knockdown, positive bonus, and Happy Chaos in your grill.
There you go. Oh, Stundaba! Trying for it again. That burst is going to come back in time, but Kribby hanging on to it. Doesn't want to get caught on the bait, but look at that. Jump around PRC into 2S. Ah, I love it. That's so filthy.
I'll look at the jump back, trying to find space to take Kinsei down. Tech and throws when we get close. You know that's what we do in this hook. Stuck on the wall. Haymaker punch.
Once again, in trouble here. Stank taken off, but still got caught on the knockdown. Yeah, you want to burst out of something like that. One bullet in the chamber with a whole lot of meter. Kinsei has got to find a way to shut Kribby down.
Oh, the whiff throw into shimmies all day. The run-up bar slash delay into the dire Eclot. We are creating gaps on pressure on Think Tank. The layers are being applied.
Oh, and look at that. Low on concentration and only one bullet in the chamber. Kensei taking full advantage. Gonna get the wall break, gonna get the positive bonus, but look at that tension gauge. Crippy with a full stick of butter.
Oh, when you got a full stick of Butter's Happy Cows, it's only a matter of time until you hit a reload special. Kensei trying to wait out anything from Kribby. Unfortunately, Kribby waiting it out. Will it kill?
Send it to Seijan, but no, did you lose channel points? Let us know. Oh man, caught on the roll around, so close to a game 5, but Kribby shutting it out. And Kensei going home in 5th place, but what an insane run. Oh my god.
The Puerto Rican sensation showing us what it's all about. But now, that means that when we get back to see what's going down in Greed Island, we'll be having to see what happens between Kribby and another Kai specialist up here with the Red Mist. But Dank, I think this means we have one more bout before we take a small little break to wrap this bracket up, don't we?
Absolutely. Yeah, there will be a small 5-minute intermission to run ads so you guys don't get hit with ads in between top 4. But before that, we do have one more game for you guys before we finish, before we take a commercial break. Are you guys ready for our next set? What do we got, 3?
Are you? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready, Jack.
I don't think I'm ready either.
The Vanquisher themselves, Jack from Celestial, coming here to press buttons against Red I Am Not to see who's going to be sitting in grand finals of Bracket number 16.
Look, this is your Corolo versus Hisoka, if you will. Your Gojo versus Sukuna. This is like the canon event, most hyped up, most like set up at the very beginning of the series fight right here, all right?
Look, I'm just saying, I looked at Jack's pocket. He's got 3 bookmarks. I look over at Red I Am Not, and he's definitely prepping his domain expansion. I really don't know how it's going to go down. If I see Jack pull the ring out, though, we in some problems. That's all I'm saying.
Look, hey, if Gon can do it, Jack can do it, okay? That's how it goes, all right?
This is true. Realistically, when these two play, I'm just waiting for who pulls the Ichigo moment and just has their theme stopped by Aizen. That's really what I'm waiting to happen here.
Oh my god, dude, that's like one of those moments you just don't forget, because I'm like, bro, I've never heard someone turn off a main character's theme. That's something where you're like, I gotta think about that. Ugh.
Bam. The fact that they set that up so that Ichigo could do it right back to him. Oh my gosh, that was so
good.
That was so cool.
Actually, now I gotta ask, which one of them is gonna grab each other by the face and just throw themselves into a new area?
Look, we're all Ukiah, really. If we really look deep inside, we really are.
Oh my god.
I'm sitting here looking like Grimjaw out here, if we're being real about it. I'm like, I'm one of them scrubs. I don't even know what they're talking about up there. Those are some real Iran cars.
All right, here we go. We got it. Jack versus Red Eye. Oh, you know, speaking of Iran cars, we got a Rankar wannabe with Nagoriyuki. Red Eye, I'm not deciding to go for the samurai instead of the big man. Interesting decision here.
Is this Red I Am Nubenheimer? I love to see it, but they're not playing Potemkin. Interesting pickup.
Here we go. Oh my god! Big 6H guillotine slice! Yeah, you want to burst that. High blood here, so Red I Am not playing slow and steady, but here we go. Unleashing the clip out of concentration with 1 bullet in the chamber. Jack is playing patiently.
Danger, the weight, the Beyblade from downtown, exactly what you're looking for. Will we get the confirm into the wall break? No, we're going for the reset instead. Close to the wall, PRC, the stomp not quite at the right range. Jack was ready, Jack was willing, Jack was patient, and that's a vampire going through the wall for the round.
Yo, just another day in the office here for Jack and Red. These two fight each other in winners finals so often. I'm sure they've lost count at this point. But when you're this many layers deep, it really does become an entertaining set to watch. And I do like the switch up to Nago. You know, again, Jack is really used to to the Gold Lewis. I think a switch up is a good change of pace.
Honestly, could be, but Dank, you say they've lost count. I think maybe, but I'm also convinced Jack has like a filing cabinet of every single match against who it is he's been in and what the record is and what it was that lost that exchange so they can go back to the lab and learn what it was.
Maybe, you know, Jack strikes me as someone, and again, I don't know Jack like that, but he strikes me as someone who has like a photographic memory. So he'll see you do something and then it's committed to memory, like it's not gonna happen again.
This is true. The constant learning of the character is like, oh, your character does that too? Nice to know. Now it's never going to be done again.
I don't know. It's just interesting to see. Like, again, Jack is just so quick at adapting, so comfortable. Has probably one of the best APMs in the online Strive scene, not the just Strive scene in general. So this is a really strong start for him as we get into game number 2.
Kill your friends.
Absolutely. This is the kind of player that makes computer models terrified to play the game against them. Nubenheimer's biggest fan. Getting the burst off of Jack's side here. Red I am not bursting themselves to keep the pressure going, but they've already spent a lot of blood gauge, so every touch is going to make Nagoriyuki bleed.
There's that throw Goomba stomping to same
my God.
side mix, brother.
Oh, no.
Deus Ex money.
You know, Dang, sometimes I see something and I just have to I have to reflect on myself. I really can't blame the Beast. I have to find comfort in what they do.
Now, I mean, hey, it's the Jack classic. This guy pulls out so much tech I've never seen in my life that every time I see him, I'm like, yo, are we really playing this game right? Oh, caught the flinch.
Good pickup off of it, trying to find their way in, using clone, burning through the blood gauge. Oh, just missed the Kara.
We are more pressure applied. A little Goomba stomp, tried to go around it. Oh, look at that, the stomp, pick it up. Auto combo into the wall stick. Gonna be that LTG, the slice and dice. Keep yourself safe with that hard knockdown and that positive bonus.
Show me that wave of Takigawa. Put him on the ground. We are putting more Nagoriyuki pressure than you could ask for. Red I am not sitting on a nice life lead, trying to find their way off of the Happy Chaos pressure that Jack puts on you. Well, did it hit?
No, it did not. Jack again on his P's and Q's, going for a nice jump in and a nice run-up throw. But yeah, that one is going to do something here for Red. You just need one good hit. But man, oh man, Jack on that defense again. Yo, we called out the... Yo, bro went for a hard read. There was nothing to see.
Well, I'm just saying Jack saw the camera get closer. That's all Jack needed to see to know what to do there. You're invisible, but your hurt box ain't going anywhere.
Damn right. Took a full gamble there and went for that close slash. Jack now up 2-0. Looking to sit pretty at another Battle Olympia winner side.
But the idea to bring Nagoriyuki into the fight, not unheard of. Knockout character, able to do massive damage off the right touches, turns Happy Chaos into a 2-touch character real quick.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself here. And yeah, all Red needs is a genuine good hit. But Jack, not going to give it to you easy. Look at all this pressure.
Tap and Dust getting the burst off of their side and now slowly trying to work their way in so they don't burn the blood gauge out too early. Unfortunate drops, putting Red I am not through the wall. Hard knockdown, positive bonus, all kind of resources here for Jack to play with.
There's that back throw, jump back, avoid the bite, but look out, jump out again, but we are still in the danger zone. Red I am not trying to keep Jack in that corner.
Oh, the 2S pistol whip punished. PRC. Red I am not taking a step back. Got the 5K, did not get the afterwards. Got the single set up on delay. The blood gauge is starting to get cranked. Oh my gosh, that last 5H was 6H saved the day there.
Got into Goomba stomp. 1-2 tap dancing on the head of Red I am not. That is set point here for Jack the Vanquisher.
You know, I've seen Tony Jaa do that trick once or twice. I think that might be where he learned that at. Amazing stuff. Pick up yet again, sending the vampire through the wall and using the wild assault meant you couldn't burst until it was already too late.
There it is, the burst. I want out. I need out. Going for a nice little close slash into the 6H. Oh, tried to go for the auto combo, but we play it hopscotch with you.
The the movement, saying, you think I'm here and whoop, whoop. No, I'm not. Let me move it. Put the guns on him. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. Revolver Ocelot doesn't do it this smooth. Jack moving on to grand finals on the winner's side in bracket number 16.
Jack trying to go for the 50% win rate on BXB. It's looking like it is in sight, being on a winner's side for Battle Olympia Grand Finals. Insanely good stuff to Jack. Of course, we'll see Red I Am Not in just a little bit. Right, of course, we have a nice loser side top 4 gauntlet for you guys in Greed Island. But before we get into that, we are going to run a quick ad break because we do not want you guys getting hit with pre-roll during the last few sets. So stay tuned. We'll have some more Guilty Gear action for you guys in just a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere, y'all.
いるよそばに一番近く今はただそれだけでいいからいつかそっと言いかけた夢の続きを聞かせてよ僕らにどんな世界が道なき道の先に待ってる声なき声はこのままどこにも届かずに消えてゆくの忘れない消せない今日の後悔も投げ捨てがむしゃらに明日を目指す朝日に照らされたキス笑い合って終わることない旅を続けよう向かい風としていながらそれでも進む理由があるだから友よ置いてくためだけに生きるのはまだ早いだろう身につけたもの抱え込んだもの手放した時始まる何かうまく生きてくレシピを破り捨てて感じるリズムそう僕らのやり方で夜の風が記憶をかき乱す逃げ出せたはずなのに同じ場所一人ゆらりのらりくらり月を眺めて君は救いを願う長い旅路僕ら強くなったでも言えない傷またうずき出す何も言わないだけど僕は分かってるからほら空がけゆくいるよそばに一番近く今はただそれだけでいいからいつかそっと言いかけた夢の続きを聞かせてよ聞かせてよ としていながらそれでも進む理由があるだから友よ置いてくためだけに生きるのはまだ早いだろう汗にまみれて泥にまみれて手にしたものはみっともないかな誰かが決める勲章は欲しくない聞こえるリズムいるよそばに一番近く今はただそれだけでいいからいつかきっとたどり着く僕らの未来へ動き出す今確かにそう僕らのやり方で
And welcome back, gamers. Thank you so much for your patience. We are back. BXB 16. I am Dank Nin, your host of the most, your MB GOAT, La Critura, your friend, your homie, and with me, of course, is my GOAT, Unk FGC, DxG's own LT3. It's top 4 time. We are dangerously close to Battle Olympia hours, and we got absolute slobber knocker. It's King of the Hill time 3.
That's right. It's time to get the most hypest of buttons, the biggest of counter hits, all the tension and burst baits you could ask for here. And starting it off, we have none other than the Red Mist versus Kribby to show us who is going to be going on to fight for that beautiful 3rd place position. They want that money. It's time to put it on the line to get you some cheddar.
Absolutely. Here we go. Getting into it. Kill your friends guilt-free. It's Kai. It's Chaos. Let's get it. Oh, Kribby with the
money
name
matches
switch.
have begin. Oh no, not with the bait. Yeah. Oh my god. All right. You right. You right.
My bad. I wasn't familiar with your game. Going in for the little haymaker punch. Get a little positive bonus here. There we go. A nice little 2K. Trying for it. But, oh, nice stun dipper coming in. A little 5K into the 2D. Trying for it. Playing that neutral game. Flippy Dippy coming out. But again, Kribby, mindful of the spacing here. But there's that DP coming out.
As you say, mindful of the space, and 2K getting the low profile on far slash Goomba stomping, putting toes on Kisk's nose, sending him through the wall for hard knockdown. Positive bonus, but Red Mist sitting on all kind of meter to spin.
Yeah, you got a lot of meter to work with it here. Oh, the close slash to get the kill here. That is round 1 for Kribby.
Guilt-free.
The run up checks of approaches here. Smart defense on both sides. Shock states applied, hitting the cross up with close slashes, getting the burst off of Kribby's side.
Oh, nice.
You know what?
Run up.
I don't even know how to feel about that. You see Orange, you do back throw. Smart stuff there. That's some of that ingrained muscle memory knowledge there from Red Mist.
Yeah, you know, the sparks of orange definitely give you a sign. You know, the sparks of blast choose you to bless. The sparks of orange tell you to get out the way.
Harder troops are never hit the chat. One more time with a 2D counter hit. Kribby gonna send Red Mist right next to the wall, choosing not to go all the way through quite yet. But you know what? Now we're gonna do it. Got the reload set up as well. Spin the blickies. Show us all of the fun tricks of the trade. Running in for Mix.
Cash coming in hot and heavy there, but there's the trade, but the run up throw gonna work out for Kribby, taking game 1.
Now, Red Mist not slouching off any there, but Kribby just seemed like that pressure was overwhelming, putting the neutral awareness on display there, using that 2K to low profile, a lot of the big normals that Kyle likes to put on the screen.
Yeah, definitely just, again, very solid. It feels like Kribby has had their 100 hours in on fighting Kai. You know, Kai's a very common character. And, you know, you run into the Red Mist, you run into your Dannys, you run into your Kenseis a lot. You get used to fighting this character.
This is true, and I'm sure that there's probably more than one or two Kais in the flow chart of characters that get you trained up in this game.
Here we go. Ooh, big play there, forcing the burst. I don't want to hold that. BO applied and called out the run-up with a nasty 2K. Once again, trying for it. That low profile getting knocked down 2K 2D.
Dash up. Do a little bit of a heavy stun edge. Oh, too much gap, though. Kribby was ready. Did a little bit of a repeat Goomba stomp we just saw to the same side, sending the Red Mist through the wall, but not quite enough to kill.
Not enough to kill, but hey, big shout outs to my guy, Mizu Pixels with the raid of 8. Welcome in, gamers, and welcome to Bracket number 16. You know, DxG's Hunter x Hunter Team Guilty Gear Strive monthly open. We are in Greed Island semis, loser semifinals. Settle in with us and watch some Guilty Gear violence.
Raiders, welcome to the party. Time to see what's glorious here in Guilty Gear Strive. Bracket 16 wall stick incident. We're bringing it right back for Red Mist, getting some positive bonus.
Absolutely, and there it is. Ooh, look at that. Shock state applied. Tried to go for the stun dipper. And again, nice little run-up throw. Got the charge stun edge on. And more pressure, more. Try to go for the 5H, but that RC into back throw is nasty work here. Kribby with the wall stick. Go over a quick reload here. Oh my goodness, what a poke out and what a save here from Red Mist.
Not out of it yet. Said I do not need to go down 2 games. Breadsticks on all sides looks so much better if you're Red Mist. Getting rid of the burst, though. Now Kribby doing the same, but offensively, putting Red Mist on the side. But you know what? One difference between Kai and Happy Chaos. Kai's got an invincible Dragon Punch.
Am right, and here it is. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Little wall stick. Oh, not enough wall stick, but once again, going with that Deuce X money, making that money. Hard knockdown, the deposit bonus here.
Now, I don't know if this is actually the tech, but I would consider not doing wall stick when you don't want them to get burst back until the other side, simply because that wall stick pops a lot of burst on their side.
There it is, wall break again into positive, and I agree with you here, but oh, look at that 5P to catch any type of flinch. Kribby with some nasty pressure.
The shimmy, the delay, perfect placement of the burst here from Red Mist, now having to wait it out. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes.
That's crazy work. Holy flippy dippy coming in again, trying to keep up that pressure, but there's that stun dipper, flippy dippy again one more time, trying to go for the 6P, but these side switches 3 working out for the Red Mist, tying it up 1 apiece.
Damn, that's movement. That's what it's like. That's how you have to fight Happy Chaos. Don't stay still. Who's gonna stand still when they got a gun? Keep moving. Do not let them touch you. Red Mist showing us picture perfect Happy Chaos counterplay.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And while we wait for game 3, friendly reminder, y'all, Matcherino codes, come claim them. I dropped a link to the Start GG bracket and the Matcherino. Takes 2 seconds of time, give it a click. We have how many codes left? We have 28 codes left. I know our players appreciate the prize pool is currently at $156.25, but we can go farther. We can go further beyond. That's what we do over here at DxG.
Come on, chat. I know. I believe in you. You can do it. Just click the buttons a couple of times. Get them that free money. They deserve it. Ooh, the wild assault route. We're going through the wall. That's going to be positive bonus and hard knockdown with some shock state for your troubles.
There we go. Ooh, a little 5K into the 2D. Ooh, look at the JP, bro. Kribby's on fucking fire, bro.
Slapping the Kyle out the sky, pressing buttons in the wrong place, eat bullets. Johnny, hard knockdown yet again. All the bullets you could ask for, but that concentration yet again becoming the stifler. But it won't matter if you just open them up and throw super for the round.
Hey. No one is lost for throwing multiple supers in combos. Let me make that clear.
In combat, well, I mean, if you got 100 meter, what's the difference, right? Anyway.
Exactly.
Ooh, the pick of shock state jumped over. Kribby said takes a little bit too long in neutral to do that. I am still aware, even if it seems like I should be glazing over.
There you go. A nice little red RC off the stun dipper. Beautiful confirm here from the red mist. Going for that wall break into positive.
Tried to hit the 5H at the round start. Not quite there, but a great 6P here. Kribby not gonna burst on that one. Not feeling heroic. Taking it to the next round.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful confirm here from Red Mist. Again, just trying to keep up that pace here. I know you'll want your run back here. You got to get through Kribby first. This is a gauntlet here for Kaikisk.
Guns are out. Reticle is on. Concentration looking pretty sparse there, though. So Red Mist choosing now as the point to fight their way in.
State applied again, trying to keep up the pressure. Nice jump back, waiting it out, but here's the Goomba stomp, full pickup. Make that money. It's DxG money.
Bang, 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 bang. Reload and in with a mix. Oh no. Oh no.
Hold on there. A little bit of that ride the lightning. Nice walk back, trying to jump around. Oh my goodness, DxG money again.
They're just literally trading these supers back and forth, and nobody's business, nothing to worry about here. And Yak from Celestia getting the pickup, baiting out the burst, not getting the bait though, choosing to go all the way through. Hit hands like that? Oh, okay.
Bro,
I see.
Bro, nah, dude, every time, like, I should be used to it, but every time I see that far slash hit like that, I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. I've been playing this game for a while, and that's still every time I'm like, yo, that's messed up.
Well, I'm saying Happy Chaos paints his nails so you can see it. You shouldn't be surprised.
You really shouldn't be, but you know, this is how the cookie crumbles.
This is fact. They're getting hit with stun dipper. I'm like, it really does that low that quick? Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Okay.
necessary. Super necessary.
Oh, sheesh. Here we go again, though. Back at it again. Kill your friends. Guilt-free. Game number 4 between these two. And, oh, are we? Okay, now we're good. Might add a bit of controller disconnect there, but all gravy like the sportsmanship, waiting it out for just a second.
Got a little bit of the soundtrack in their eyes. Had to wait it out a second. I understand.
It's like, hold up, this part of the, it's like, hold up, this is my part right here. Hold on a second. But here we go. Oh, trying to go for the throw
lights
attempt.
are too loud. I can't see. The lights are way too loud here. Oh my gosh. Oh, the far slash, the scum dipper. We're running in with a throw. Repeat with heavy stun edge. BRC to be cheeky with it. A little extra time necessary. But the back throw incident from the Krebster. Gonna put him through the wall with that DxG money.
Make that money, get some hard knockdown, positive bullet bonus, and a full clip of bullets to work with. Once again, going for a quick reload. 2S, pick it up with the bullet. Yeah, you already know we making some money. Give me that set point.
Beautiful stuff there. Got the round. One more to go before Kribby puts themselves in at least some money-making positions here. And the Red Mist trying to find their way. Oh, the bait on Kribby's side. Beautiful stuff here, but a nice use of the burst there from Red Mist. Runs in, whiffs, but gets back thrown instead.
That back throw, that made me double take. What a call out there from Kribby. Once again, a little 2K2D action. Oh, JP. We got full meter. We got concentration. Not going for Deuce X. Oh. Yeah, I understand. I thought that was a Deuce X money too. But there it is, Kribby with the 3-1 win, heading over to Greed Island Finals, also known as the Hunter Exam, is going to take on Red I Am Not momentarily.
That's right, you saw him coming with a swiftness. Now to see if Red I Am Not is going to show up with the Gold Lewis Dickinson or the Nagora Yuki like we saw earlier.
Genuinely curious because, again, like we stated earlier, Kribby does know Gold Lewis fairly well. So having the Nago in the back pocket is definitely a good strat. But, you know, maybe you're feeling more comfortable with the Gold Lewis. I don't know. Like, I don't think there's really a bad choice here for Red, especially with when you're that consistent. I think it's really just go with what you feel is going to work.
Certainly should be the case. And I mean, honestly, with the Gold Lewis getting the dub last time, why would you change the game plan? It worked once. Why wouldn't it work twice?
Yeah, that's typically, what I think myself too. Don't fix what ain't broke. But we've seen players at this level. It is so easy to get adapted on so quick. So here we go. Hunter exam time at BXB number 16. It's time. Let's get into it. Let's kill our friends. Guilt free.
And Red I Am Nubenheimer on the screen, ready to do their thing, hitting the jump in dust off the get, and that's the kind of match we're going to be seeing now, Dank. I already know.
Oh, definitely. And here we go. A little bit of that drone coming out. Tried for it. Goomba stomp. Pick it up one more time with the haymaker punch into wall break. That's a positive bonus here.
Try to use drone to work their way in. Kribby getting for gap, was spaced out, backdash. Everybody wants to go back to neutral. Drone's back out again. The funk is applied. Curse on Red I Am Nubenheimer. And the run-up throw by Kribby. Gonna get the launcher off steady aim. Go for the reset. Tap dust. Wall stick. Yeah, bring forth gun kata. Show us the hard knockdown positive bonus. And sitting on enough concentration to play the game.
You go. Oh, running up with the close slash. Bullet out and kicked you in the shin real quick. And I'm sorry. It's it's not Benheimer. All I'm saying.
Oh, truth. I see the vision now. I was mistaken. What was I thinking? Oh my gosh, what a dash in throw. The tap dust gets the back throw incident. The dust gets the hit. Oh, we are playing stride.
Look at that. Oh, got the wall stick again. We thinking about it real quick. Quick slump. Make that money. Give me that Deuce X money. Hard knockdown into positive bonus here. Ooh,
the check. Anti-air to P. Drone up. Beam. The dust into the beam. Oh my. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Some Red I Am Not things. Just, classic Red I Am Not behavior right there. Going for that sky beam and getting the kill. But yo, the White Wild Assault getting snuffed out by the 2 as I'd be tight as hell. Got the roll around. Quick reload. Trying to keep that suffocating pressure on. But a nice poke here forces the burst. Very aggressive play here from Kribby.
I mean, you say you'd be upset about it, but you gotta respect honest neutral like that. That was a beautiful whiff punish.
Hey, beautiful whip punch is all the same. We don't want to get hit.
Facts. No, you want it. My spacing should have been better. The drone, the rundown, pushing you against the wall. Kribby trying to find their way away from this behemoth typhoon. But in this behemoth typhoon, you get opened up, and in this behemoth typhoon, you lose the game. Great stuff there from Red I Am Not.
Yep, that's the first game going to another one of our multiple-time Battle Olympia champions. Of course, Kribby trying to break the mold, trying to etch their name in the Heavens Arena Tower history. But you still gotta get through Red I Am Not, who is up by 1. Doesn't mean you're out of it, but that is definitely going to be some difficult stuff to get around.
It can be, but I guarantee you, if you can get through this, you are just one step away from having your own floor in Battle Olympia built for you. But like we said, you gotta get through Red I Am Not first, and then there's Crollo Lucifer sitting for you afterwards, so have fun.
One of us has gotta, somebody's gotta deal with Crollo. Somebody.
I mean, if you're a Zoldyck, it ain't nothing to worry about, right? That's just another Tuesday for you. Oh, tap the dust incident, double bursts? Okay.
Look, I know it was a strat. I can't see double burst and not laugh. It's just so funny.
It's the secondary dap up, right? It's the dap up of fear is what that is.
Right, like, look, hey, honestly, if you do that, that's one of those things where I'm like, yo, you gold burst someone's gold burst and cancel it out. I'm like, I got nothing but respect for you. That's a hard read.
Oh, fam, what if Burst actually put out a hitbox so you could gold burst it? That would be insane. Don't say stuff like that.
Dude.
I love it.
Oh, dude. Anyways, make that money. Do sex money.
Counterplay. Anyways. Hard knockdown, positive bonus incoming, reloaded concentration, rack to hell and back. Oh, we got throw launchers. That's gonna be what looks like a round for Kribby.
Oh, do sex money. Yep, gonna get the kill. Like you said, 7 golden letters. Kribby saying, you know what? I've watched Jack play enough. I think I got a sense of what I gotta do.
Oh, the close slash pickup. Haymakers applied, hitting a little bit more. Overdrive. All you need in a balanced diet of Guilty Gear Strife mix.
Damn right, there's the pickup pistol whip. Make that money. Give me some money. DxG money. We all need money. Money makes the world go around. We got that hard knockdown into the positive bonus. Once again, pulling up with the knee. Good IBFD here. And Red Eye, I'm not going to take full advantage, but there's the burst from Kribby trying to stay alive here.
Beam pulls you in. Great backdash on the overhead. We got lifters. We going for funny stuff now. Oh, we tapping toes in the joint. Trying to find a way in. Curses applied. Hands went out, but Red I Am Not is in. Putting Behemoth Typhoons all around until Kribby jumps out, puts a stop to it by messing up the fit of Gold Lewis, trying to wreck his hat. I can't believe you do something like that. Why would you mess with Gold Lewis like that? Kick him in the face? He's wearing glasses. That's rude.
Great backdash call out there from Kribby as well. Was able to get out of the way of the Behemoth Typhoon, which, again, if you're on those timings, if you know the gaps, you can make Gold Lewis not seem so scary. But, again, you have to be very confident. And, again, Kribby has a lot of confidence because, again, used to be a Gold Lewis player.
Absolutely does. Knows that overhead Behemoth Typhoon is not as active as a lot of them. So the backdash is possible with good timing. It's just making sure your timing is on point.
Absolutely. Here we go again. Got the pickup. Oh, and there's the burst. I don't want to hold that no more. It's time to swing some coffins and do some damage.
The overhead Behemoth, that one was real. This is danger time. What are you supposed to do? Tried to backdash, finding their way out. Oh no, collisions on the ground and feeling heroic, thinking they can make the comeback. Kribby spinning the burst.
And there you go, got the knockdown, quick reload there. Goomba Stomp coming out, roll it around and reload it again. I think you, well, who cares what I think? You got out of the way of that.
Think in this economy? Dang, come on, smooth brain only.
Nah, bro, that was some quick thinking. It doesn't save you, but you gotta acknowledge the good evasion there. That was crazy.
This is fact. Oh, another gunshot. Putting him near the wall. Went for the reset because going through the wall is too dangerous here in these streets.
Absolutely. There we go. Making that money. DxG money.
Little over half of Red I Am Not's life gone. Just blocks and then gets the counterplay on the other side. Great backdash. BRC forward right into a close slash.
Oh, and look at that. Pulling up, roll it around. The BO applied. We are cursed. Tried to go for that white wild assault, catching the slight flinch here from Kribby. And there you go. Big freaking damage.
You know, I'm waiting for another coffin drop. Wild assault into win. Just as good there. Red I Am Not bringing that score 2-1. Trying to get that run back versus Jack from Celestial.
That's some really good stuff here from Kribby. Trying to become the next Jack, or the Yak, if you will. Needs one more game to meet the actual Vanquisher in Grands. But Kribby, you know, still a very, very strong player right here. It's definitely down, but not out.
I am so tempted to say it, dang, but I don't know if I should. It's like right there. I see it, and I don't want to say it, but I want to so bad.
Oh, you can't do this. You can't mess around with me. Just say it. Just say it.
I look, yakety yak. Don't hold back. You want to win? Put it all out there.
I see. Was that so hard?
Yes. My shame is abounding. I feel like I literally just ate a 6p by force slashing. There's nothing I can do about it. Into game number 4 here between Red I Am Not and Kribby. Oh, what a 6p. Got the funk upon them. Full screen. Clone out as well. Oh, we're playing some games here.
Yo, so much damage. Took a third of your health bar here. Get ready to block.
My
God!
You might not need to block if it's not even going to be this game. Oh no, we reset the pressure. One more touch. Yep, there you go. Toasted.
That was nuts. Set point here for Red I Am Not, looking to get their run back against their eternal Battle Olympia rival Jack.
The 2K2D roll through, roll to the other side. Burst is off of Red I Am Not's table. The drone's gonna hold Kribby in place, force the pressure. All the FD, you could muster running out of meters super quick, but that's why they give us so much in straps. We have a chance on defense.
Yep, damn right. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Caught you on the back dash. Go for the 2K2D into no one more behemoth. One more hit will do it, and we're going to go for that throw to finish it off. Red I Am Not is going back to the Battle Olympia.
That's right, Kribby gonna go home in third place. Still made the podium, got a pretty penny in their back pocket for their efforts. But Red I Am Not, like you said, gonna go back for the run back. Jack from Celestial versus Red I Am Not for bracket number 16 grand finals.
Absolutely. And guess what? Cali Bun stream with the rate of 16. You guys came just in time for our grand finale. The Battle Olympia is upon us in our monthly Guilty Gear Strive Open ran by Dank Gang DxG.
You know what it is. We are the dankest gang in the land, pressing buttons in the fighting game scene, bringing you this hype entertainment. And I hope you're enjoying it. We got that Jack and Red I Am Not coming right to you with a swiftness. The adjustments have been made. Jack is sitting on the winner's side, so Red I Am Not's gonna have to take a whole 6 count for the win.
Absolutely. And, you know, we got a question in the chat saying, anyone remember the days when Danny was on the run? Jack's on right now. I absolutely remember it. Yeah, it just goes to show you there's always a demon. There's always some player that no one can keep up with it. This is an interesting turn of events. Red I Am Not going for Leo Whitefang. Interesting decision.
Hey, look, sometimes you got to make a choice, and that's not a bad idea right there. Guard point does hold out through that, and I guess you can flash kick with the greatest of ease and mix if you believe in it, but also with a character like Happy Chaos, I feel like you can get gapped out and baited into flash kicking really easy.
Definitely can. Oh, another bait to the charge. Dust uppercut expedition 5D. Yo, we got those routes. Good lord.
I didn't say it, chat. I didn't say it. The overhead hit. This is straight into Berserker Barrage. Hard knockdown positive bonus. Another bit of damage here, proving that it might not be the worst option here to have swapped off to Leo White Fangington.
You know, especially because, again, there comes a point where sometimes your constant rivals are used to your main. Go for a switch up. I get it.
You gotta find a way. Trust, I do it every time I pick up Kai. It's just the way of the game. Just blocking, FDing, somebody trying to find a touch. Oh, there we go. Huge counter hit. Oh, yes, parry
nice
that.
Parry. Yeah, I like to see it. There you go. Using that guard point, but getting Goomba stomped in the process. Jack throwing out that BO orb and trying for it with the run-up throw. One more time. Blocks the 2D, staying on the defense. Hit after hit after hit.
Oh, the overhead connect, doing the work. Jack trying to find their way in. Dash cancels for the throw. Low, the Goomba stomp. That was the lowest overhead I have seen today.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all that now, but Jack needing 2 more games to become an 8-time, you heard it, 8-time Battle Olympia champion. A great start from the Vanquisher themselves. And I got you, Underwear. I got you. Let me hook you up.
Oh, amazing. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, go ahead and claim them codes real quick. We are in grand finals. It's our last chance. Chat, please. Go spam the codes. Please, I need you to get out there. Just press the button a couple times and give them the money. It's free quarters. 3.25 cents in the pockets for our players. Pat them some more so you know we loved what they were doing here today for us.
Takes 2 seconds of your time. The prize pool currently at $157.75 thanks to Underwear PR. Thank you so much. Go, getting started with game number 2. Nice little 2S. Pick it up. And here we go. You already know we're going to the corner with this one.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Spin your revolvers. The Wild West was not wild enough for you. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. FD, get off me, please, says Red I Am Not. But unfortunately, Jack from Celestial says, I don't really care when I've got Heavy Slash and you got Funk near upon you.
And yo, hey, big $5 contribution here from Underwear PR saying, blame Yingwa for what the?
Blame Yingwa for the $5? Sure, yes. Yes, I will.
Hey,
you should have bought
you.
more stickers from her.
Thank you. I actually need to re-up my stickers pretty soon anyway.
This is fact. Pick all the XG mains. You know what it is. Oh, the side swap, wall stick incident. Wait for the slump. Got the hit. Maximizing meter gains and reload potentials here. Oh, the stagger 2K2D. The overhead trades out.
Oh, but there's that run up throw, and yo, yeah, you want to burst that. We about to get caught by a BO combo, but it don't matter. Double roll around, confirm into Deuce X money.
Look, I'm just saying, every time I see Happy Chaos hop in the car, I know he's playing Ludicrous. There's no way that he's not.
Dude, you know he is having the time of his goddamn life, but here we go, Berserker Barrage, set shades of Wolverine, hard knockdown into positive bonus here.
The dust was not at the right spacing. Oh, the BRC backdash into overhead. Getting the burst off of Red I Am Not side at the last chance for them to survive.
Trying to play this patiently. You can see the slowdown of the match. Oh, caught you flinching there, but there's the burst. Not even heroic in this type of scenario. That's just another point on the board for Jack the Vanquisher.
I did see the concentration super to get the second steady aim confirm after that. That was work. Ooh, that's a character specialist when you see one right there. Score 2 to zilch. Looking like Jack's trying to quick speed run Bracket's grand finals, but Red I Am Not still trying to scrap it out, looking for their dubs using the Leonardo White Fangington.
Absolutely. Here we go. Here we go.
Kill your friends guilt-free.
Oh, look at this.
The big 2D, double up on the 2D, hit the overhead, yes. Jack's gonna have to hold another set of mix. We delay with the cancel out of stance into throw. Oh, but Jack was prepared, got the punish ready. Swift holding bullets on the screen. Leo stuck with reticle on the face.
Ooh, and here we go. Oh, nice 2K. Trying to keep it active. Oh, yo. Put the toes away, Jack.
Now, Jack's like, you got a step dash. I know these things. Hold this 2K. Oh, that's going to be a deliciously roasted Happy Chaos. 1 round in Red I Am Not's pocket. I'm trying to put one on board.
Yeah, that can opener came in clutch there, but you gotta do it again. Oh, and a lot more times at that. You are gonna need not just 3 wins, but 6 wins to win the bracket, and Jack only needs 1 more game. This is an uphill battle if I've ever seen one.
Uphill, but not impossible. Well,
oh my
Expedition
God.
5D.
You know, I love it. I love this from Jack. He said, I'm going for these optimals. You going flash kick? I got something for you.
Oh, we got routes. We're going all the way close to the wall. Burst is still on the table. The Rising Storm. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. There. Set point and tournament point here for our Vanquisher, Crollo Lusilva. Jack.
We are into stance. We canceled out of stance. Jack said your 2D cannot cancel. I know these things get back thrown incident. Check him. Trying to hold the pressure in there. Guard point, blocking out the 6P. Back stance had to cancel out to keep it safe. Oh my. The try and get random confirms. Immediately blocked by Jack, getting the burst off of Red I Am Not side.
And there we go again, Berserker Barrage, and look at the JP, brother. Hopscotch combo. Got that wall stick, got that wall break. It's positive bonus. No, we're gonna throw out a projectile. We don't want to hold this. We're just trying to hang back. But again, Jack is so comfortable at the wheel here, has 100 meter, and we're already blocking. Look at this. Using that FD set, you know what? That's what the meter's there for. Again, BRC, pick it up one more time. Quick reload into the stomp around. Nasty cross up, but a good block here from Red I Am Not. Back at it again. 1, 2, 3. Missing the spacing, and oh, that's... Oh, BO applied. Hold on. Little 2K2D again, trying for it with these 2Ps. We are playing so slow and steady.
There's the burst. 1 touch is gonna do it.
Oh, the air throw, Joe! Red I Am Not showing signs of life. Berserker Barrage locking out the burst. The set is not over, baby.
Oh, it's not yet. It just took getting their back against the wall for Jack to come away with the dub. That's 1 on the board. Scores now 1-2, still in Jack's favor.
Bro. That was such a lock-in. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. You talk about seeing everything. The spice was real in Red I Am Not's pocket. They had to be traveling through space.
Had to have been. There's a little 2K2D going for a burst. We do not wish to hold this. Go to the corner, get stuck to the wall, and give me some money. That's my positive bonus.
I tell you what is more dangerous than Jack after they just lost a game? I honestly don't know. Quick pickup into wall break, positive a bonus, but at least Red I Am Not is sitting on most of their burst.
A little BRC, quick Goomba Stomp there, trying for it, more pressure, and there we go. Red RC off the throw, a little Blaze Blue action on the combo with the Haymaker punch to get that positive bonus.
Try to stick out a 5K just to see what was the option. The 2S with punish. Red I Am Not fighting their way in. Back turn, overhead connects, gets the burst off of Jack's side, who is now doing the classic full screen zoning that Happy Chaos was known for.
There we go, projectile out from Red I Am Not. Again, we are going for it. Left, right, good night. We're in that lion's den. Pick it up. And yeah, again, another nice overhead from them. And there it is. Beautiful kill. Red I Am Not showing signs of life here.
Look, just saying, if it worked one time, why wouldn't it work again? Especially when you have the amazing returns of it that the backstance overhead does for Leo Whitefang.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that 2S. Pick it up one more time. And there you go. Quick reload into wall break. I like that decision. You don't want to run out of resources, especially with Red I Am Not starting to pick up momentum.
You definitely do not get the wall stick incident. Straight spin the guns, douche money, and the X for the hard knockdown. Positive bonus, choosing to make space with curse and then run in for the pressure.
There you go. Oh, look at that 2K. Pull it up. Said you are not going anywhere, fam. Double tap does. Quick reload into kill. Once again, Jack the Vanquisher at tournament point. Ooh,
oh, we are going to run up into throw for back stance. The disjoint connects and gets the burst off of Jack.
Joe Jack again going for the hopscotch confirmed, but immediately bursting out. Red I Am Not trying to keep the momentum in their favor.
Oh, amazing shimmy out, press buttons, blocking another flash kick. 100% success rate here from Jack.
I really do, and again, I already said it, but I really do like the optimal combos where Dust combos getting the hard knockdown positive bonus from any part of the screen here. That's disgusting work. Deuce X Money, Sajam does this kill. Place your bets, and I do think that's gonna kill your 8-time Battle Olympia champion, Paragon's own Jack the Vanquisher. Winning it out. 3-1.
Absolutely stunning stuff there from Jack. Taking Red I Am Not down, sitting him home in second place there. Chat, let him know how hype that was. Trust me, I saw it myself. That was intense gameplay, top to bottom of Bracket Bracket.
Absolutely, an insanely good BXB. Once again, big shout outs to everyone who played and signed up. Big shout outs to our 0-2 heroes, our 2-2 heroes, our 1-2 heroes, everyone in the pools. And of course, a big special shout out to our top 8. Just to cap it off real quick, we have Nobody and Test Your Luck in 7th. We have Sir Pinky and Kensei in 5th. Red Mist in 4th. Cribby in 3rd. Red I Am Not in 2nd. And of course, as always, Jack the Vanquisher winning it out again. Just baller BXB. What can I say?
Great stuff from all the competitors out there. You are all champions in my heart. Every single one of you that signed up for Bracket Bracket. And you know what? I can't wait to see you in the next one because it's going to be just as hype after the Arc World Tour.
Yeah, no, Arc World Tour is coming up, and that will be the next thing. And we will have our next BXB after that. BXB has actually already been planned. Our next BXB is going to be Saturday, March 28th, next month. So be sure to sign up and check it out. I think the Star GT will probably be up in like a week and a half or so. And, you'll know when it's out.
You'll know where to find it and what to see about it. Just keep your eyes peeled for it. And you know what? Matter of fact, if you like the tournament set and you want to see some more hype Guilty Gear action, check out Friday Night Fights here at the Dank channel, dank_x_nin at twitchtv.com. There we have first to 10 sets randomly selected unless our players put in grudge match channel points costing 10,000 of them. And you get 5 first to 10 exhibitions every Friday. Signups for those go live Sunday in the Dank Court, and we let y'all know on Wednesdays who we're picking for that week. Next week, we should be having the team event, seeing as how it's the first of the month, and you know what it's like for our team event. You want to make channel point bets on there to get your grudge match in. Show up at the first set at 6 Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. That way you can get your bets for which team is going to win. And you know when it's a team event, everybody is putting it all on the line.
Absolutely, 3. Come sign up for Friday Night Fights. It's good vibes, good gear, and good people. Like, I love Friday Night Fights. That is... You know, a lot of people would say that the BXB is the crown jewel, and they're right. This is the crown jewel of DxG, but the heart of DxG, for sure, is Friday Night Fights. So if you like long sets, if you like seeing improvement over time, please go sign up. Or if not sign up, just come check it out. It's a great time. You're going to have fun.
Exactly. Come hop in the Guilty Gear Strive community. We like pressing buttons and doing things. I know you do too. That's why you're watching Guilty Gear Strive, isn't it? Just, we're going to make this community a big, beautiful place where we're all enjoying the gameplay together. And you know what? With 2.0 coming around the corner, I think it's an even better time for us to all get connected.
Damn right, it's just really the time. 2.0 is going to come in like a storm. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait for the future of Guilty Gear Strive, and I can't wait for the future of DxG. So, again, to everybody who watched, and thank you so much for coming out. BXB is not possible without each and every one of you. Congratulations once again to Jack the Vanquisher, who is our 8-time Bracket champion. Bro has gotten so much of my cash, it's not even funny. Speaking of cash, click the Match Arena link real quick. Claim those last 20 codes if you guys can. Hey, they deserve it. They deserve it. And again, congrats to everybody. Till next time, I'm going to be... Oh, well, first of all, I'm going to be taking a little hiatus. Bracket takes a lot out of me. But be sure to check out Mr. Bad Guy's Wild Ride. I'm going to be commenting that tomorrow. So come say hey to me. Come say how much you like Bracket. Come say hey to Medi. It's going to be a good time. And make sure you follow me and LT3 on Twitch. I stream 5 days a week. 3. How many days do you stream? I don't know how many days you stream now. I know you gotta.
Oh, I stream a lot of days. I stream a lot of days a week. Usually around 4. We're aiming for 4 to 5. But come check me out. We hop in on there. Usually around 9 to 10 o'clock Eastern time, give or take. So look in that window. Check me out. Whatever we're doing. Recently, we've been playing that brand new Resident Evil Requiem, which is coming around with the hypeness. There's a lot of fighting game content as well, but you know what it is. Just keep your eyes around here for everybody in the scene.
And of course, if you already know me, I know a lot of y'all know me, but again, I'm Danknen, May Dizzy Extraordinaire. I do play Guilty Gear Strive Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and sometimes I do a little variety. I especially like playing Sonic Racing after my Guilty Gear session. So if any of that interests you, please stop by and come hang with me. It's always a good time over here at DxG, and I always appreciate the company. But I feel like we have yapped on long enough. I'm ready to go lie down. I'm sure 3 is too. So we're going to go ahead and pay out the prize pool to our winners. Top 8ers, you guys know a message is coming in a few minutes. But for the rest of y'all, I've been Danknen with my buddy LT3 telling y'all to take it easy. Have a good night, be good to one another, and as always, press buttons, wash your legs, and play Guilty Gear Strive. Love each and every one of y'all, and we'll see you guys next month. Deuces.